and then videos live. Whoops. I should have it live right now. It's public. Just go to the live button. Why isn't it just working? I just wanted to set it up properly. Live. Okay, I don't know why it's not connecting to the internet. Okay, I'm live. Can anybody else see it? Can you just, okay, I'll send a link then to your email.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, just technical difficulties. We're in the middle of nowhere right here. No, it's a new link. I'm sending a new link.
Okay.
Oh, that's orientation. Okay, you set it. Okay, you set it up. Okay, we are live. I see and hear you. Lola Bear is messaging. Okay, Crypto Alchemist, last night's stream was all about drugs. Today seems like the leftovers of a drug-fueled night. Just saying. Yeah, but again, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and first time using YouTube, like live stream from the phone, and I set the orientation horizontal, but you can't change it after you set it. But it thought I did it vertical. So once you can't change it, I didn't want to film it vertical the whole time.
There you go.
Okay, we are live again, guys. So share this link to everyone, especially because I put it elsewhere. And yeah, so you could just mute this.
Okay.
Just lower the volume. Orientation's locked again. It's still locked. Oh, but it is fine now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you just
See how it looks like. Okay, no, this is fine. But on my phone, it's still saying it's locked, so I can't even see what I'm looking at. This is the most brutal YouTube I've ever seen. Okay. So now put it, how do I put the chat on? There it is. Alright guys, apologies for that technical difficulties. What's going on, y'all? What y'all doing? Okay. So we are going, but my phone, again, it's just giving me a look what it's giving on my phone. It just says orientation is locked, so I can't even, like, see anything. Absolutely brutal, I know. We're not exit. We're live, guys, we're in John's lab right now. And I'm gonna go see John. He's setting up the radar, I think the radio frequency receiver to connect to the ISS and elsewhere. Yeah. Yin is back in. Greetings from Austria. Guys, okay, I'm hearing John. This is his giant lab. It's absolutely... Hey, John? Hi, oh, John, you wanna lower the volume? Okay. Alright guys, we had some technical difficulties. It's still technically difficult, but it's workable now. Hey John.
Is it?
Yeah, it's working now.
Mission control, we have control.
Yeah. Alright guys, this is John Hutchison. I think you set up to connect to the ISS, or what are you trying to connect to right now?
Oh, I'm totally, I'm going to connect to ISS if I can.
Okay.
I'm connected to almost everything else, probably even not what you're doing, I don't know yet, but...
Oh, so you could actually connect to my YouTube stream.
Well, I got something. What unknown frequency, so what I have to do to go to ISS is
Yep.
go to 148.9 something, but I'll do that.
Yep.
Is that you?
No, I'm just looking at it. So this megahertz. So this is the receiver that you're connecting to right now at 112 megahertz, and that's radar or what?
This is what the FCC Federal Communications people or spook people use these implants to monitor standbys legally transmitting over power.
Really?
Yeah, so it's got the actual FCC tag on it.
So
But,
this is what they use to check.
that's what they use.
Yeah. So FCC uses this to check if anyone's illegally communicating.
Yep. It's got a tag right on here, FCC.
FCC in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says FCC right there. Unbelievable. So this is literally the FCC radar communications detecting. See if anyone's illegally talking to each other.
Yeah, basically overpower.
Overpower?
Yeah, so you're using a linear amplifier.
Oh, so if they're using a linear amplifier to communicate. So what is? So that's what overpower means. They're using an what does that mean?
Yeah, it's certain. Nothing going on for sure with that.
Okay. And yeah, and those in the chat, just do a heads up. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be filming until my phone dies, and we're using a hotspot from John's friend Charles, who has a he has internet, but the internet only works outside for him. So I put his phone on the windowsill, and now we're using a hotspot because there's no reception inside besides his Wi-Fi. So yeah, all right.
A lot of activity on the band today.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of weeks since I used it.
That's
We're
great.
gonna 1 4.
Okay, and then Norman's in the chat. Evening all. I think it's he's in South Africa. I think it's like 2 a.m. there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. All right. And this is the keyboard teletyper or
Teletype.
yeah, teletype.
Radio teletype.
Yeah, this one here. Yesterday, John powered it on, and it was absolutely amazing. It's got so many moving parts. And you could type, and then it will put in punch code there, as well as send it over to radio signal across the galaxy.
All right, 148.
So how do we connect to ISS? What range are we looking at? And
148.859.
okay, so 148.859 is the ISS, and we have to wait until it's overhead, or what?
Usually, yeah, you run into what I call LOS, loss of signal.
Okay.
That's what I experienced with the space shuttle.
Okay. Yeah, so
Picking
basically,
up bits.
and do you know when it's overhead or the?
Well, I should know when this.
Okay, so basically
I'm
when
scanning for
yeah,
it, actually.
so he's scanning for the ISS. When it's overhead, we'll pick it up. And what have you've picked them up before, and what have you heard them say?
I've heard that. I think I'm picking something up in that range.
Okay, so you're picking something up. Have you heard actual communications, people talking on the ISS?
Okay.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Wow, what were they talking about?
It's usually boring stuff. The same with the NASA people, boring stuff.
Okay.
There's something happening now. So.
Mhm.
Now they have ISS has other frequencies higher up too, of course, and there's a ham link as well. The ham radios can talk to them on VHF.
Mhm.
So this picks up a lot of stuff, and I'm curious to see if it's going to pick up the transmitter that Matthew has here. So I wanted to switch over.
Yeah, he's gonna try to pick up the stream, and also those in the stream that were in the other link, if you could send this link to everywhere, because I'm not on my computer, so you guys share it with other people, because that other link was giving a vertical orientation. I don't know why, and this one it's giving a horizontal, but it's giving me an error that on my phone. But when I look at the Charles's phone, it's working fine. All right, so we're going.
See if we can pick up your voice modulation on it.
Okay, he's gonna pick up my voice in this 870 hertz,
Well,
megahertz.
I don't know what it is. So I'm scanning for it.
Okay, scan. What would it be? What would internet? What would the phone signals be?
It's gonna be VHF up to super high frequencies.
Oh yeah. And let's see if we could pick up just anything. Because earlier I heard
can
you.
pick up sideband or some harmonics.
Because I heard you picking up I think radio earlier, some radio stations.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So again, guys, those in the chat, I'll be going until my phone dies. So we have 87%. I filled it up, and we're going to get to go.
Good.
Okay. Oh, it's 11:15 in South Africa, not 2 a.m. Okay, it's 4:14 p.m. in the East Coast, USA, Norfolk here. That's great. So we got people all over the world in on this. Oh, and what's being picked up now?
Unknown. A lot of stuff I pick up is unknown.
Okay, so it's unknown signal at 745 megahertz.
So we're hoping to pick you up. It might be. It might be. Looks like there's a difference from what I recall, which was a week ago. Spread spectrum stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So we are still looking That's a lot of noise being picked up.
Yeah, I'm rather curious. So I'm still up here, so. It could be you. I don't know yet. I'm going down, and what I'll do is flip over to here. Here. Everything emits harmonics, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what range can you pick up from? Just is it from 1 to 1,000 megahertz, or is it?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Okay.
I have another one that goes 44 gigahertz.
Oh, gigahertz. Okay.
It's a monster. It's a spectrum analyzer. UBC used it for exploration of space.
Wow.
There's something there.
Let's see. Oh, you got something there.
That's it.
What's typical range for like a AM radio station or FM?
FM is around 100, 80 to 110 megahertz. AM can be anything from, well, AM broadcast 55 to 100 or 165 megacycles, but that's just that area. Then you can go all the way in between. A lot to cover.
Okay.
From a few cycles per second to gigahertz and megahertz.
Well, let's see what this guy thought. Something's picking up.
Yeah, we got a signal there.
Yeah, there's a spike there. So it's audio gain. Okay.
Well, that could be
And
great.
and where's the? Are you using that antenna? Which antenna are you using? Are you using that? Is that the antenna? What are you?
Oh no, it's it's a short antenna outside.
Oh, so he's using antenna outside. Okay.
Yeah, it's, the wavelength is the same as around this
Okay.
unit here.
And which speaker is it coming out of?
Oh, there's a couple of speakers just down there.
Okay, so on the ground, some speakers.
Yeah, and they got an audio amplifier.
Okay, and then yeah, you are amplifying. I am seeing you amplifying. That's the amplifier right there.
Yeah.
And then this microphone, you could send that audio into other people's.
Well, I could use a transfer, yeah.
Yeah, so you can send it out transmission, your own voice to ISS.
Yep.
So you can actually talk to the ISS if you guys.
Yeah, you can. You're allowed to. I mean, you gotta have a ham license, legal.
Oh, so if you have a ham license, you can actually send communications to the ISS.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
great.
never bothered to get a ham license.
Okay, I see some people messaging saying, "Let's weld some metal and wood together." Yeah, that's the dream. We need some silver coils. John was saying, this trusty silver coils before we do the Hutchison effect, replicate it.
That could be it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We'd get a kind of feedback to your phone.
Okay, we could try going in the low end to see what else we can listen to. We could probably come back to this after and see what else we have.
Low end?
Oh, okay, so we can pick up some radio. And you guys, remember, this is the FCC's equipment.
Yeah.
FCC uses to monitor illegal communications.
Yeah. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Oh, there it is.
With an additional 2 to 3 inches possible Thursday. Rain expected to continue Friday into the weekend. http://www.weather.gov.
That's amazing. Get the whole setup here. And you got me upside down in this video.
Those living in areas prone to flooding should be prepared to take action should flooding develop.
Well, we can...
Wind advisory in effect from 10 p.m. this evening to 10 a.m. Wednesday. South winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with 40 to 50 miles per hour expected.
I wonder
The
what
areas
constabulary
affected
is.
include Lake County. The conditions...
Alright.
Different.
Yeah. audio gain. Maybe lower the audio gain until we hear something that doesn't blow up the speakers.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it was.
All right.
Could be a LOS or whatever, but I don't think they transmit all the time. They might transmit data. That could be up in the higher band stuff. I don't even know what it is. But we turn it off.
Yeah. Okay. So we got that off.
Yeah. I don't know, Major.
Yeah. Maybe later we can try again if we maybe get Charles to look up online where the ISS is.
Yeah, I got there.
Because there's an ISS locator website. Just tells you where it is and when it's coming.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, and it also tells you when because you can when it's visible as well from your location, and you can zoom in. All right. So John, do you think you want to do a full tour around the lab? Maybe
Yeah, that'd be fun.
even outside as well, or just the inside? What do you want to do? I think we just-
Inside's great. I mean, there's more stuff to see inside.
well, yeah, just like I was thinking, go from outside, and then we walk in and we go everywhere.
Oh, sure. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, let's go in the other room and first check how the stream is doing on the phone, and then we'll do a full tour of this giant lab, and we'll move a bunch of stuff there. Okay, this is the harmonics room, or the portal room. This is what do you call it? I guess the portal room. This was the Tesla hair growth right now. I was just joking in my stream. I'm in my Telegram. This is sends coils out. I think it's supposed to like get the harmonics set up with Nancy's harmonics, and then
Basically, called the Oracle room.
yeah, it's Oracle room, and then you use it, and then you can see the future. I view it as a potential hair growth ray. I think that one's more powerful than Tesla's death ray. Okay, there's EVO.
Where's EVO? He's a real special little fellow.
All right, guys, we're gonna see. So here's the setup we have. The setup is basically we're using Charles's phone to connect to his local data network. And there's no reception inside the building, so we put it on the windowsill, and I'm using it as a hotspot. So I'm recording the comments right there. So IJ Mobile salute, and then okay, he says let's weld some metal and wood together. Well, yeah, so we'll do a tour, and here's a power cell. I just want to check the voltage here, and we're gonna go around and come back. Charles, do you want to be in the camera or no? Up to you. Okay. So this is Charles's phone we're using, and there's EVO. EVO absolutely loves Charles.
Yeah.
But EVO's still scared of me, though. So that's okay. So this is the power cell. It's currently giving out 34 millivolts, and 34 millivolts, 35. It goes up from 0 to 100, and it just periodically goes up and down. But and how many years have you had this for, John? This power cell?
This particular unit? 94.
So 94.
Yeah.
So 30 years, it's been given a voltage of this is around from 0 to 100 millivolts. So this is a literal free energy device. And then I think you said barium titanate is the main material?
Yeah, barium titanate. It's Navy type stuff that's used for sonar.
Okay, and then someone else made it. The Navy made it? Who made it? Or someone connected to the Navy made it? Who made this one?
I don't know who made it, actually. It was shipped off their radio as surplus, and I bought it.
Wow.
Brought to my attention by a friend of mine who said, yeah, he has one of these, and it's in his window. When the sun hits it, it shoots a spark off of 1 inch long.
Wow. No, that's amazing.
So I almost got electrocuted a few times with it.
Yeah, so this is literally just a solid device, no batteries inside, giving out right now 0.30 millivolts. Yeah, no, I mean 0.03. So 30 millivolts. I mean, not 0.03 volts or 30 millivolts. And yeah, this is millivolts. Yeah, I was getting my units
If
mixed
you're
up.
into anti-gravity or any of that, then you use one of these, the anti-gravity device, you hook a powerful audio amp to it and use the feedback loop.
Wow.
It'll vibrate stuff or send stuff off in the air.
Wow. So you're saying this has anti-gravity potential as well? I got to figure out
No,
how to do
fun
it.
with Caroline Allard, actress lady, she's always stunt double
Okay.
in Canada. So we have a lot of fun. It's actually on YouTube where I demonstrated it.
Wow.
On a TV show I did that.
I need to see that. Yeah. So this device again, it's been going on for 30 years. And the materials barium titanate, and these are similar ones that you've made for those companies that wanted to get investors.
Yeah, I use this as foundation and I build up on it to increase the power levels.
Okay, so use something like that, and then there's
Cerac metal, Cerac crystals, and Goodfellow.
okay, it's a
So
bunch.
I make a whole power unit, take it to Japan or other places,
Yeah.
demonstrate it, kind of.
No, that's good. He's literally it has some crystals in there, but he was also funded to try to make them, and then they were looking for investors, but again, nobody would. Just nobody wants to touch it.
No, I mean, we even took a Canadian research and development.
Yeah,
So what we don't know what to do with it. We should take it to the military.
yeah.
Like one of my clients didn't like that idea.
Wow. Yeah, because the military is the ones who will take anything, and then you'll never hear about them again. But they'll take your device, and that's at 37.
Well, I submitted a proposal to DARPA, but Dr. Bud Durand said no, you didn't do the proper paperwork, which I never could do anyway.
Yeah, yeah. But they definitely know this. And you said you got a standing ovation from the Pentagon. What was you had a standing ovation at the Pentagon? You did a presentation.
That was information Jimmy Ventura sent. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was 400 officers. And I thought, oh come on, Timmy, come on. I don't want to go to work. I like working alone.
Yeah.
I don't like working for somebody. And I like being private, do my own thing, and I don't even get offered a billion. I wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, your friend Alec also mentioned that as well when I talked to him. He said that I forgot which company they offered, Boeing or some other company, big company.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, they offered here. They'll pay for you guys full time, just work on your experiments, and then you decided you didn't want to work for them. You wanted to just do your own thing.
I'll do my own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alec is one of my partners. After my other partners I worked with, Alec was there on George Hathaway, and separated from them because well, Prince had it on Lucius. I said I'll pay and fund everything if you go to Toronto to work with George Hathaway.
Wow.
No, I don't think so. I like my own thing. I like being free. I like doing other things.
No, it's great.
So my other things like taking apart warships or building things
No, it's great.
don't
And
interfere and all that. So anyway.
yeah, this power cell went up to 40 millivolts just now.
I must pick up psychic as one of these.
Yeah, and you told me when it gets really hot or really cold, it like literally sparks come out, and you were able to get it over I think did you get it over 1 volt on this? Or is it always like that? So you even over a volt when it's cold or hot?
Well, it's got ferromagnetic properties and it's piezoelectric properties. And it's got memory and all that stuff.
Yeah, and
You look it up in the Merck index, barium titanate, you'll see a lot of info on it.
yeah, so barium titanate, keep that material in mind if you're trying to replicate this free energy device. And there's a video that someone made. I think one of the persons was trying to get investors. He made a video on his theory. And again, it's over 40 volts, millivolts just now. His theory was that the crystals inside were pretty much using the Casimir effect to take radiant energy outside and then basically have the tiny gap vibrate higher frequency energy.
Yeah,
And-
that was Grant's video. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
He was sort of a semi partner with Thomas, a friend of my main sponsor.
Okay. Yeah.
$250,000 into it.
I think I may have. I'll try to find the original copy and then I'll upload that to my channel as well. So Nancy also has I think 3 terabytes of your videos and documents,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna take all of them and put them all in the cloud. I have like some of them have been never before seen.
Never before. So most of the stuff you see about moi
Yeah.
it's never been really shown. It's TV people filmed it, and I go, oh, TV shows, the Japanese filmed it, German, USA, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it'd be fun to have it uploaded.
Yeah, definitely, guys.
There's no naked pictures of me.
Okay.
There'll be naughty pictures, but oh well.
I'll try to sift through those, or I'll throw everything in there and then
Sure,
make you guys sign a waiver. Don't sue me for saying anything you shouldn't see.
Don't do it.
Yeah, but John and Nancy said that a lot of the videos you see of the Hutchison effect, there's also Hutchison effect footage likely in those 3 terabytes that have never been seen.
Yeah.
So other ones that are as
Even I forgot about it too.
Yeah.
I was first seeing a little bit of it.
yeah, and some of them are as good as the solid block of iron, and possibly more footage of the solid block of iron, which we need to find.
Maybe, I don't.
Yeah, and I just want to see some comments here. So, a person says, Eek says, John is a legend. Hello from Brazil. And Peace and Well Seeker says, John's experience and lab are invaluable. And Timothy Sullivan, he's a super fan. He's in the house, says hi. So yeah, I think.
Hi, Brazil.
Hi everybody. This is John saying hi, and I think let's do a full tour, as well as your dome house. We're just gonna walk around and go through the other door, and then go around the whole lab.
Okay, boss.
Okay, so we're gonna go in. I will lead, and John, you're coming in. We're gonna go out for this door.
Yeah.
Is the other door unlocked?
I got the key.
Okay, he's got the key. All right. So guys, this is John and Nancy's massive property. Absolute mess. And Nancy actually designed this dome house 2 years ago. Yeah, so she actually designed it. When they got it, it was just completely just empty lot, and they put all this stuff in. And John had 3 trailers shipped from Oregon. Yeah, 3 trailers full of equipment that John ended up lifting all of them, all the equipment, all the cannons, and makes some of the cannons himself. And we'll show you some of his strength as well. He's one of the John has superhuman strength just from lifting all these years.
Life extension.
He's got life extension and let to get it. Okay, you're live. The phone. You want to give me the phone here? Our internet is coming from this phone. Just go around here and take it off. So I'm gonna. Yeah. So person said barium titanate. He said, okay. I'm just gonna grab your phone. Hey, because I don't have any reception when I go around. Hey, because I don't have any reception when I go around. I will put it back. Antenna again. So that's. Yeah, it's connected. Yeah. Okay, so we're back. We're back, guys. Yeah. I went around the lab, but then I lost internet connection because the phone. This is the phone we're getting internet from using a hotspot. It was too far away. So now it's connecting, so we can see that antenna. That's the antenna you were using to connect to the ISS?
Yep.
All right. So this is the one he's using. And again, this property is absolutely huge. All right, let's see some comments. Okay, Paul Lovelace is saying, Matt is at John's. Yeah. We're literally at John's. Okay, there's his giant antenna. Oh, there's 2. So he's got 2 antennas right here.
I got 3 actually.
3.
The big one over there is for the ELF.
ELF. Okay, so he has 3 antennas. This dome is actually ELF. That's like long. Is that like long form, or what is that? What does it stand for? ELF.
Extremely low frequency.
Oh, extremely low frequency. Yeah, that's like basically long wavelength. Extremely low frequency.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul Lovell says tell John he's a ham radio operator and would like to see a setup. Yeah, if you go back to the beginning of the video, you'll see his giant setup. We went over trying to listen to ISS. So there's 3 antennas right here. And you want to discuss, John? You can go in and tell us what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there's John.
Everything goes in the ground.
Okay, so that goes in the ground.
Yeah, that's ground. We've got posts laying around with wires leading it to it. This is a VHF, UHF antenna.
VHF, UAF antenna, which is the one we were trying to connect to the ISS. This is the one? So this is the one we're trying to connect to the ISS. We don't know if it's overhead. If anyone's online and searching up where the ISS is right now, is it overhead? Is it overhead California or not? I'm asking people online to look.
This is
Okay, someone says that we cannot hear you. It's breaking up. Oh, sorry about that. It is pixelated, so we should get somewhere closer. Yeah, so
okay.
but it's because I think we were getting right into the receiver area. We will try to. Okay, so we're in there, and this is the lab. We need to get inside it, but I need to put this back around the other side. Okay, I can hear. Joe says I can hear. So we're gonna go into there. Yeah, I think we'll just go back around there because we might lose reception, and we'll start a tour around the other door.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can't put this through there, or we're gonna lose internet. So let's just go over around there. Let's go back here. So we'll ask Charles to open the door up for us. Okay, so we're back in, guys. Okay, Paul Lovell says ISS is in South Indian Ocean at this time. So how close is that to Argentina? Okay, is Charles gone? Charles. Okay, I think if this door is locked, so I think you want to go around and then yeah, just go around. I'll be here because I don't want to lose connection. I am here, guys, and I'm just gonna put this on the ledge. So John's gonna go around and then unlock the door. And then I'm gonna put this phone over here on the windowsill so we have internet. And I will reverse this. Let's see if it will work. Can I reverse? I can't reverse. Rotate back. Like, is it showing my face now? No, it's showing my hand. There it is. We are reversed. Okay, there I am. We are live. I'm gonna put this up like this. Actually, I'll just wait for John. Anyways, guys, today's absolute wild. And there's Nancy's car. And inside that big shed is where he has a giant ray gun. Like sends out, and I think it has antennas and also sends out a whole bunch of radio frequencies in that giant shed there. All right, let's go to oh, it's top messages 18. All right, there it is. Just open up this. Just open up the door. John. Yeah, you wanna just open up the door and I'll come in. All right, thanks. Yeah, yeah, you can get your cigarette. I'll just I just need to put this in. Just,
Okay, can you count?
yeah, I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, I'll have a cigarette as well, John, because it's outside. We're back in. We are back. I'm just gonna leave it there now. It's not gonna move. And yeah, so I was just running around. Yeah, we're back. I was just running around, showing the lab around, but again, internet is very hard here, and I have inside. There's no reception unless we have a Wi-Fi. Okay, your signal's okay. We are back in. Oh, there's John.
Hi.
Oh, let's go back here. So we could even yes, we're gonna do a tour now of the lab. Or you want a cigarette first? You want to finish it? Yeah, we'll have a quick smoke. Where do you want to sit?
Anyway.
Where do you? Anywhere you want to
I'll
sit?
set you on Major.
Okay, and I'll get a cigarette too. I'm gonna put this on the.
I polluted you.
Yeah, I've only had 3 cigarettes in my life, and they're all organic tobacco with John Hutchison.
Oh God, that's epic.
Yeah, let's put this like this.
Polluting a true genius here, guys.
No, John is experimental genius.
What?
You are an experimental genius, dude.
You know what?
I just do what I do. How do I get this higher? Okay.
So you have here.
Okay, so I'm gonna reverse it. Yes, everything we're doing is live improv, so there's nothing. I'm not gonna get this anywhere else. So there's me and John. Is there another cigarette's already made?
Hi, sir. Oh yeah, do you know how to roll them there, kiddo?
Yeah. Let's show the. Let's show them here. Okay, so we are going. Let's see what people say in the chat. Cindy Self says, Matt, maybe record a video and then broadcast it later. Well, even then, it's gonna be possibly. But how's the internet right now, guys? I'm just setting this up. Here, good to go.
Go for it. Folks. You can refuse smoking, but oh well. See, how I started this, actually, my mother gave me a smoking pipe when I was 14. I started my son until I was 14.
Wow.
So I got onto that, but I got into the cigarettes after the place, the aircraft places didn't allow for smoking pipes.
Alright, so, so John goes through how many of these a day? Like 40 to 50?
I think about maybe 35.
35. Unbelievable. Okay. So,
Well,
so once we're done this, we're gonna go around and see what's up. Let's see what the comments are saying. I don't know why it's not showing up with mine. Okay, your signal quality is perfect this time. All right, I think it was good. Sound good continuously. Okay, sound continuously. That's good. Sounds good.
don't look at this guy. I don't know, I just like nicotine. Always have.
And it's organic nicotine, and it's the
When I go into oxygen, it's
yeah, and the company is Ohm. It's literally what was it?
That's what 98 average.
98, 97 average.
Oxygen level.
Oh, yours? Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 97 oxygen. What units is that?
Oxygen level, oximeter.
Okay, so it's 97 oximeter. What's the normal? What's the healthy range? And yours
That is a healthy range from what I understand.
Okay, or is yours above healthy? Like, is it?
I think so.
Uh,
I take vitamins forever.
Yep.
Basically.
Yeah, and John also has a giant box of vitamins as well. Like, and he takes a whole bunch all at once, and then he gains like 30 minutes extra of life. And then you cumulative added them up for you get like 20 years extra.
Well, I'm very physically active all the time.
Yeah.
I use it for working purposes, like, and I love hiking, like walking around things.
Mhm.
So get a bicycle and ride around the village, maybe.
Okay.
But I gotta be active and spend a week organizing the arsenal or the cannon room and then the machine room, and I'm always organizing something.
That's good.
Yeah. So I'm an active little character, as you would say.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what. I'll periodically check the chat. People saying stuff. Me too is guessing. There's been nothing audible for many minutes. Okay, Timothy says it's not audible. What's the topic for today? Topic is we're just gonna tour the lab once we're done with the cigarettes, and then see what we can come across. Show you the whole lab if the internet quality is good. But I think eventually we might need to do a video as well, like without having to the live stream. Live stream is just a bit hard to do. But I think that's something we can do as well. But maybe in the future.
Well,
Because I didn't know how this would be. I didn't know how the internet connection would be. We're gonna put this all over there. It's putting the wrong area.
Okay. Okay. So,
Okay. Oops. Alright. Let's put it in there. Yeah, so John likes his nicotine.
the what?
He likes your nicotine.
Yeah.
That's good.
Run away from it and crave it, I guess. But
Yeah, but at least it's the organic, and you're not getting into the store bought, all that.
especially 16 hours on an aircraft. Oh.
Oh man, 16.
Oh, like when I get off, go outside, have a smoke, and feel good.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't recommend smoking for people. Just lunatic like yourself. Not him. I'm really trying to get. I hope you don't get addicted to it.
No, I don't have an addictive personality. Like, if I have to go if I have to go and buy it at the store, then it's like I need to be really something really powerful for me to get up there. I'm too lazy.
Ooh, yeah.
So that prevents me from getting addicted. But if it's here and you're doing it, I'll do some. But again, I don't do too much.
No, he doesn't. Just a few.
Yeah. Except chocolate though. Chocolate's it's a semi-addiction. Oh. All right.
Oh yeah.
So we were just taking a break. We'll get back in and see what we can come across. What else? So we're gonna tour the labs, show his cannons, his guns, his a bunch of equipment he's got. He's got some gyroscopes. We can power the gyro as well.
Yeah, I got it right.
He's got a military gyro. It goes up to like how fast?
About 10,000 residents air power.
20,000. Yeah.
Mark 14 gunsight used on the Oricon cannon in the 40s.
Wow, 1940s cannon has a gyro that he has somehow.
Also a Norden bomb gyro system.
Wow, this right here. So we can hear it properly. Okay. And yeah, this lab is absolutely huge. He's got 2 containers, like actual shipping containers, full of equipment that he moved all by himself.
Oh, with help of Sir Charles and Nancy, of course.
Yeah.
I didn't move it myself. It was a bunch of movers.
Yeah. And we also want to see the Nancy's power cells that she made. And you said it was on the roof somewhere?
Upstairs somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where they are.
We'll see if we can try to get up there.
Take a while to find those, I'm sure. I also have a sample Bob Greener gave me of radioactive material that's non-radioactive now.
Wow. So you hear that? Yeah, so John just said that Bob Greener gave him a sample of a radioactive material and left it in here, and then the radio frequencies that he has all around somehow turned it non-radioactive anymore.
Yeah, and I have a Geiger counter to show a lot.
Yeah, and he has a Geiger counter too that showed it. That's, again, This is a John Hutchison. Okay. Let's see. Now we have it there. All right, guys. Let me know how the audio and video is showing in the thing. I'm playing a lot of it just by ear, and so this is that.
Okay.
All right. So, well, when you're ready, we can go for a tour and see what the voltage is now on this meter. So this is the free energy cell titanate. I think it's at 19 millivolts right now. It was at 40 before. But again, this goes from 0 to 100 typically, but if it's really cold or really hot, this goes up over it goes over 1,000 millivolts, so like 1 volt.
Yeah, about like 10,000 volts or 20,000.
20,000 volts?
Yep.
Actually, not millivolts, full volts?
Full volt.
Oh, that's when you got zapped, right? Oh, so you're saying 20,000 volts. So somehow when this gets cold,
That produces energy too. It gets hot, it produces energy. What happens is it goes to 0, meaning that the polarity changes.
yeah.
It'll go all the way down to 0, and it goes up on the other side of the polarity.
Yeah, so it can go with negative as well, so negative 1,000 volts. So negative and positive, that's great.
Yeah.
All right, so we can do a tour and see how the internet is on the tour, guys. I'll try to go slowly so the internet doesn't cut off too much, but we'll do a tour. Which side you want, this way or that way?
Wherever you want.
Let's go around this full way. So there's Charles. He's the dog trainer. And there's Evo trainer. This is the portal room. And this is a lot of stuff here. This is a book on the harmonics that Nancy I think, has read a lot. There's 2 volumes on the harmonics.
There's an oracle room.
Yeah, this is the Oracle. I thought it was
Yeah.
portal room. Okay. And there's also security surveillance everywhere. There's a security camera. And this is this is from the Sacred Science Institute, copyright 2025. 2005. Volumes 1 and 2 on harmonics and so on. So there's a lot of this stuff. And this is your radio receiver as well, John. This one as well is your radio receiver there that you were using to connect. Yeah, we could. Let's go to.
Radio
Yeah.
receiver.
Yeah. So this is the Oracle room. We're gonna go around. There's Charles and there is the EVO.
Yeah.
EVO is literally an exotic vacuum object. He has infinite energy.
That's for sure.
He has absolutely, and he's the smartest dog ever. You can actually talk to it.
Yep.
Talk to him, and he will know full well what you mean.
That's EVO.
Yeah.
One of my favorite little friends.
Okay.
Plus the ravens too. I talked to them.
Oh, the Ravens. Okay, so we're gonna go in. We're going in now by EVO. So this is the full. This is one of the rooms in the lab. It's absolutely huge. You can go all the way up and down, and this is his whole setup here. And there's some mystery objects that we have to figure out. This one is the
Plasma generator.
plasma generator right here.
Yeah.
An inverted mirror.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
A radio teletype.
Oh, this is the radio teletype. We had to power it on
Yeah.
yesterday. Should we power it on now? Or does it takes long, or does it take a while?
Well, I can unplug it to the sorry.
Well, let's just-
That's receiving system.
Well, let's power it up and see what happens.
Alright. I got a cord. So
Yep. Okay, audio and video are good now. Okay, that's good. Actually, love the glitching. It's so real. Lola Bear says it decayed. Yeah, because we're away from the hotspot locator. It's on the other side. Again, inside here there's no internet. But I like doing stuff live, just so you know it's live. There's no video editing or anything. This is straight up live. Okay, so you connected the power on this. So I'll open up this door to get better reception.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep this door open for better reception. EVO, you can stay. Okay, so now he has the teletyper. And what year was this from?
40.
The 1940s.
Yep.
The amount of moving parts on this
It
keyboard.
uses punch tape.
Yeah, so punch tape, you could type it in.
And type in whatever you want to put it in the punch tape that goes in the transmitter, which is here.
Okay.
So another radio receiver will pick it up and convert it into, let's say, a teletype or
Okay.
even radio pictures with
So-
this facsimile.
It goes in here first, and then it goes to the transmitter? Yeah, that's the first thing, so we'll type it in. And the punch card, it looks like is only dots, but you have different numbers right here, and different letters.
Yeah.
Or how small would it be? It says here it has actual imprints of the alphabet.
Yeah.
But how come it's only dots?
Well, punching out the information. So you put this in here like that.
No, I understand, but I'm like, why is these? Do these ever get punched in the
Yeah,
alphabet?
they work too, but this thing's kind of stuck up and I take a while to
Okay. Okay, but yeah, this is absolutely fascinating, the amount of engineering put into this one keyboard. And nowadays you just type on your phone and it sends, but
Yeah.
if you have reception. And this is a fascinating stuff here. If you go backwards, it's inverted. Okay, now I was just looking at this mirror. It's right side up right now.
Oh yeah.
But if I go back, I'm upside down now.
Yeah, I use RF in there or direct current or AC.
Yeah, and should we try it, or is it too much of a setup right now?
Too much.
Okay, it's too much setup. We're not trying that. This is his plasma generator.
Yeah, I have to do a.
Yeah, and I'll show if Paul Lovelace is still in the chat. I'll show you. This is his literally his FCC. This was his communication detector, like illegal communication detector.
Yeah.
This is the FCC that we were using to try to pick up the ISS. They use this to pick up illegal communications over. I think you said over power or whatever that is.
Over power using a linear transmitter, or
Okay.
like citizens band people like using a 1,000-watt transmitter sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is illegal, so it's like only 5 watts, but other things too.
No, that's
Picks
great.
up television signals and video signals.
Yeah, and so Paul Lovelace says, Matt, that is an RTTY. I'm not sure what RTTY is.
A radio teletype.
Oh, radio teletype. Okay, yeah, that's what he said.
RTTY unit, yeah.
Okay, so that's what teletype is. Yeah, and this is his setup, and he's got absolutely epic stuff here. Everything, all these are radio transmitters, receivers, or what?
Yeah, they're radio transmitters, receivers.
Yeah.
Some even used on the Apollo project.
Oh, on the Apollo project, he actually has some, like,
Rare one.
which was the one that you said that was literally from the Apollo project?
Right here.
Which one? Okay, this is from the Apollo project inside here.
Yeah.
One of the receivers, and also just for on the side here, all these text is written by Nancy. This is her on her philosophy on life. It's pretty next level. All right. So law is okay. The eternal law. The law is with God, and the law comes out of God. Interesting. All right, we are on another realm. This was a generator right there. Oh, this is the gyro.
The gyro.
This was a gyro for his cannon. Oh no, it's different now. What was this for? This was a military.
For bombs. Yeah.
Oh, this is for a bomb.
Yeah. Norden.
So what do you mean by for a bomb? Is it on the actual missile, or what is it?
Yeah.
So this is a gyro on the missile.
Yeah.
To make sure it's going on track.
Yeah, they control all the angles just by the
Yep.
gyros.
And this gyro goes up to 10,000. Can we power it, or does it take too long?
I think there's 400 cycles, 8 AC. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. If there's anything that's easy to set up, we could do it for the live stream. Otherwise, we can pass it up. It's up to you.
Got some
Yeah.
Geiger counter here, and this came from the University of British Columbia Radio Astronomy Works.
Okay. Okay. Paul says that's an aircraft gyro. No, John says it was an actual missile gyro.
Yeah.
It's a missile gyro. Okay, what up, guys? The methyl miner's in there. Yeah, so this is pretty epic. A lot of people are liking this. When the internet is working.
Okay. That's another one used in goes up 44 gigahertz.
Yeah, and also, guys, here's the security. Nancy set this all up. Set up, or you set up, or?
No, actually, Nancy got it set up.
Yeah, so Nancy's an absolute tech whiz. She's got the whole security setup. There's me right there. There's me right there. Where's the camera located? Somewhere. But anyways, so there's the whole setup. You can see all across the lab. And there's some other stuff right here. Okay, well, what do you connect? This is the radio, another receiver. And there's an antenna.
No, that's a Geiger.
Oh, Geiger counter. So this is actual radioactivity detector.
the guest of a nuclear physicist in Austria.
Wow.
Working?
And this is ray gun. So this, he's checking out. He has a little.
Picking up background radiation.
And what year is this Geiger counter from?
I'm not sure, but made in Austria.
So made in Austria. Geiger counter. Checking if there's any.
Now here is the sample that Bob Greener gave me. I put it over here, I think.
Okay, where's the sample?
Mhm.
Oh, that one. So this was radioactive, and now it isn't anymore.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, it's a little bit radioactive. Yeah, it's picking up tiny bit.
This is
Let's see what it says on it. It says, I'll just read it out loud. Radioactive material, May 2015, gamma spectrum. This is unknown. It says there's silicate 1.5 micro CI. Oh, Curie? Is that what it is? And 1 micro CI.
BI.
CI.
But not radium chloride, but
Okay, so it is picking up a tiny bit. Yeah, so you can. It's beeping. So
We'll leave it there for a minute or a little bit.
yeah, just leave it there.
Take it away. That's a little bit radioactive. But,
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
Paul
leave
Love's asking what element it was. It says has a micro sign and a CI. Which one is CI? Anyone knows chemicals? So, CI, guys, whatever CI, look that up.
yeah, I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, just look it up, guys. Sieverts, I don't know what that means.
Well, what it's picking up now is cosmic rays.
Okay, that's cool. So it's cosmic rays now being picked up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's actually detecting cosmic rays. And then Adian Guest says hello. So you got a bunch of people saying
Hi.
hello. All right.
Yeah, that's cosmic radiation. And Peter Kokoschnik had this. He passed away. His wife, the medical doctor, gave it to me when I returned to Austria in 1993.
Wow.
Beautiful piece. And it's one of Peter's favorite tools for his experiment.
Well, that's great.
Unfortunately, he's not published, and nobody knows who he is. I keep mentioning his name, but
That's why, guys, make sure to get published, even if it's self-published, as I'm doing right now.
yeah, I mean, really.
Yeah. And there's another death ray he has. And then the shed, later we could go in the shed as well, show the giant death ray you have.
This is why I listen to NASA with these guys.
Oh, that's the one you listen to NASA?
These here, these are made by Collins Company.
Mm-hmm.
Module design, beautifully engineered. I'll show you real quick and just program it so it'll pick up whatever you want. So like here, you program that, this, then small numbers here, right? Anyway, yeah. So that's what I used to listen to the space shuttle on.
Wow.
It weighs about 120 pounds. Ex-military.
Wow.
And I got the transmitters too, if I want to be known I could transmit, but I don't think so. It's not a good idea to break laws, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, you can bend laws, just don't break them.
This piece came as never used.
Wow.
The original crate is this thing here.
Yeah. It's amazing. And then you get these on eBay, or where do you
On
find them?
eBay, actually.
Yeah, so John prowls the eBay
Yep.
and finds it. And now there's a death ray, and there's his Tesla ball ray. Everything's a ray.
Electrostatic accumulators and corona suppression balls.
Wow. Okay, corona suppression balls.
Yep.
And this is electrostatic accumulators, and then this is the death ray. Sends out.
Oh, the one that Jesse Ventura was.
Yeah, Jesse Ventura.
Yeah.
I think he lives around here somewhere.
Yeah.
But Nancy said in the winter he flies away to Mexico, and in the summer he comes back. Comes back into California. We will not say where we are because Nancy said don't mention the city.
Yeah, you might get a local lunatic goes up.
Yeah.
A lot on the internet.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't know their ass from a hole or anything.
Yeah. Okay, these are like how.
Oh, critical of me?
So you got all of these receivers, all these World War I, II, Cold War stuff. A lot of Cold War stuff too.
Yeah, basically everything from
yeah.
30s on up to 60s.
Wow.
You've got a early 40s micro TV set over here somewhere.
Oh, TV set, early 40s. Let's see how it looks like.
Tiny. I don't know if you can see it from here, but
That's TV.
Yeah.
Guys, we have literally a TV from the 1940s. That's smaller than my phone.
yeah, it's really funny.
Wow. All right, guys. That's
It's amazing how many things humans have made and all lines up in somebody's place. And
in John's place.
Everybody's place, they throw it out or put it on eBay.
Yeah, that's amazing. So anytime you see something like this on eBay, anytime anyone sees anything like this on eBay, know that it will eventually end up in John's lab.
Yeah.
There's Nancy. Hi, Nancy. You're live.
Yeah, I got some bread from Reza. Got more of the story.
Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, this is Nancy Hutchison, and we are live.
True genius lady.
Yeah, no, she's a tech whiz. I showed the security camera setup there.
We got calamari. This is olive oil, and that's butter, because I know you don't do the butter.
Okay, I'll do this one. Okay, guys, we're eating live right now.
You want the butter? It's so good.
Butterball.
You taste every note. Isn't
Mmm.
that great?
No. Guys, we're eating live with the Hutchisons. Keeping Up with the Hutchisons is a new reality TV show that you said you were gonna.
Yeah, so he goes home last night, and he's drives, where Sequoia, you can turn up Sequoia, and he turns and he goes, I don't think I'm on the right street. And he said, today, I didn't get the whole story until today. He said he hadn't noticed the gravel before on the road. It was a gravel road. As I'm leaving, and then he goes, okay, no, there's my house. I go up, it's 2 doors up, it's not far. There's my house. I'm going to go to my house. Don't worry about the gravel, right?
Oh, I've had that experience one time.
Now, wait a second. Today, there's no gravel on that road. Last night, for some reason, there was gravel on the road. And so there's a couple that brought the wife's father, right? Go ahead, you can take it. The wife's father, and he's this reserved Asian guy, right? Just never had any of this kind of experience before. And when I saw him there, after doing the intro video about John and I asked him, how you doing? You like it? He's got the pot. He's just giggling. Actually, they left early because he was giggling so much.
Oh.
And they stopped at the gas station, and they had a bag of popcorn, and he was throwing popcorn at people.
Oh.
So, let's just say they had a really good time.
Yep.
I was just watching your replay of the live stream last night. I mean, I was holding my ribs. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah. It was so funny. No. John, someone asked, what have you watched on that small TV? Has it worked before? That 1940s TV?
Oh, no, nothing.
No? Have you? Oh, it doesn't work right now? Or have you able to watch something?
We've used the black and white, the little one, in the Oracle room to monitor. We put it on static, and then as when there's a response from somebody outside their body, the static reforms.
Wow.
That's kind of what I'm looking at now at the 21 room. Remember those flower patterns and the frequencies? I found them in the room.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Yep.
I know. Find all kinds of cool stuff.
A lot of stuff we don't see.
Yep. So we're doing a full tour. And we haven't even got inside the 2 shipping container, like actual 2 shipping containers full of cannons and other equipment. This is yeah, so we're saying anything, if you look on eBay, eventually everything's gonna end up in this this lab. If you see anything before 1940s, it's gonna end up in John's lab.
Well, yeah. I think a lot of it is he's preserving it because it's not going to be there.
Yep. And there's a antenna all on top there too.
Oh yeah. Did you show the big ray gun yet?
I showed this ray gun.
No, the big one that's out in the yard.
Yeah, I haven't showed that. We're gonna go that after. I filmed it I think 2 days ago or yesterday, but I want to show it live. It's the big ray gun in its own shed. I showed the shed. We're gonna go in there after. And yeah, once you're done, we'll look at this. This is a big lathe. You have like 4 or 5 lathes, right? Or
a little more than that.
more like 10 lathes.
Yeah, I know.
That's amazing.
Like down the little one.
Yeah, we can go in once you're done. We don't want to force.
The big lathe is in here.
Okay, we'll see if the internet
You
connects.
haven't been in here before?
Yeah, I think we walked all around this. Yeah, we walked all around.
Maybe if you go in there, your signal
Are
will
you going
probably
to
get
be
lost.
today, or are you pretty much right away?
What is it?
I was going to go back to the dome.
You're good.
Okay.
We're just gonna do what we do
Okay.
until my phone dies. My phone is at 58%.
All right. We'll see you when you're done.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, have a good one.
Okay.
All right, bye, Nancy. So Nancy's going back to her dome that she designed. Amazing design.
Yeah.
And this is a drill press that could also be manual drill press.
Manual, what converted to motor driven.
Okay, so it's a manual one that he
Get
can.
an old post drill.
So it's a manual one. You can actually like just spin it up
Yeah.
manually and drill stuff, and he connected a motor to it as well. But you can do it manually. I've never seen a manual drill press. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I have to finish it yet. Just put the belt on.
All right. So we can walk in. This one, hopefully the connection doesn't cut off. Unless we keep it off, unless we open that door. So I think the key is we just open the doors. And then we'll walk in as well. As long as there's doors opened. Yeah, we can go from the other side and come back in. Okay, so this is the cannon room.
Yeah.
Artillery. No, we can go around to the other side and then walk in through them. Yeah, I think here's what we could do. We can go around, open that door, but keep the doors open when we go, and then we can loop around. So, but here's a bunch of stuff here. What is this one here? This is yes, John. This is a lens here. This is for the Navy or something.
Yeah, well, some of it is off the warships I worked on.
Yeah. So John actually worked in warships, taking them apart for a company, the Reef Society or something.
Yeah, British Columbia Reef Society.
Yeah.
Columbia, and well, I had 4 of them. Okay, 5 years. I had a lot of fun. So, if I was under to be working normally, I couldn't do that kind of stuff. So that's why I turned down a lot of stuff, like working for the Pentagon. No, Timmy Ventura sent me that long email, and I copied it and pasted it in my blogger, which I have lots of information.
Yeah, amazing. And now
Waiting on the edge of forever.
yeah, I've seen that.
Have you?
Yeah, it's an epic blog. I've seen rare photos and videos and links there. And I think one of your other sites, it had a bunch of photos that Andrew Johnson took of your, not took of them that he has. Did he end up seeing a lot of your samples in person, like with you, Andrew Johnson?
Who?
Andrew Johnson.
Oh.
Judy Wood Andrew, because I think he
used to have a website.
Yeah, he had a website that it was like I read it. It says the semi-official Hutchison effect.
So did Lockheed Martin's Rex Webb
Wow, Rex Webb.
put up a website. I don't know if that's still around.
Yeah.
But Rex Webb and
Yeah.
Bushman.
Oh, yeah. But here, John, we have this gun here. This was, you said, fighting the kamikazes. What is this for?
That particular piece is a whole couple 2 machine guns.
Yeah. Is this going to connect 2 machine guns?
Yeah. Small ones.
Yeah, 2, and you have an aim, and it points in the center, so you literally have 1 aiming area.
Yeah.
And there's another machine gun holder
Yeah.
set up. And this was for fighting kamikazes. Or what are they fighting?
Anything.
Anything? Because I think you said this was the big one. That is for the kamikaze planes.
Yeah, this was brought by Swiss.
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing.
To Rhode Island.
Yeah, the engineering on this, it's so smooth too. It's so smooth and it's so heavy and big.
It's an Oricon 20mm autocannon.
Yeah, so he does an auto cannon. We're gonna go shoot some Japanese kamikazes right here.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it was effective for a while. Then they resorted to the Beaufort's 40mm cannon.
Wow.
Which I have the barrels for.
No, but again, guys, this is an absolute massive machine gun, automatic
There's
cannon.
a registered one by Alan who shoots it once in a while at the range.
Oh, so there's a range nearby. Was it nearby or was it?
No, I don't know where it is.
Oh.
Alan is on YouTube. It's
Okay.
Alan.
Okay, there's a guy named Alan on YouTube. He shoots this at an actual.
ATF compliant deactivated.
Wow. So he actually shoots this literally in the range, in the gun range or mountainside or something.
For gun range for heavy artillery.
Okay, so there's a heavy artillery gun range. Should we go through here and then let me know when you need a cigarette?
Oh no.
Alright, so we are in the cannon room.
Yeah.
He's got cannons on cannons, and we'll see if internet. Yeah, we'll keep the door open so then internet keeps. Yeah. Alright, guys, we are in the Matrix right now. Let's see what the chat says.
Then we have the
Great news. Okay.
laser.
Whoops. Make this full. Okay, let's see what it says.
Are you okay?
I think it should be there. Okay, live chat. all messages. See what the all messages says. This is awesome. Okay, Restless Name said this is awesome. Great news. Bless up, Matt, John, Nancy in chat. And SpaceX booster exploded just now. Okay, so we're gonna go in through which we'll keep this door as well open.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna make sure we'll put something on it just so we have internet access when we go into the shipping containers. This is a giant shipping container full of goodies. Yeah, we'll move that out and then we can close it in. Yeah, perfect. Just close it. Okay, so we have this all open. We're gonna go through this and then wrap around. And then once the stream done, we could close up everything after. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. You want to go in actually first, John? You want to finish your food, or you want to put it down, or what do you want to do?
I'll put it down maybe.
Or you want to sit down and finish it first, or have a cigarette, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we're gonna go back into the shipping container once he finishes his food and or break. And I have water if you want. Actually, we can.
Okay.
Oh, there's your soda can. Yeah, we're gonna sit down, and we will put this on the tripod, and we'll take a break.
Yeah, have a break.
We'll have a break, and we'll get back into the. So we are
That
like
working
this.
okay?
Yeah, so we have like 50% left. Okay, Matt G, wow, this is awesome. Yo, yeah, guys, we're doing live. I like the live effect, even though a lot of glitches and stuff, because it's like literally we're there live. There's no, we're all in it together. As Hillary Clinton says, we're stronger together.
Yeah. There we go. And never mind.
Yep, let me get some water. Water. Did I leave it somewhere? Oh, there it is. Let's check the voltage. Voltage at, oh, it was at 15. It's 15 right now. 15 millivolts. So again, that thing's been given voltage out for 30 years. I don't know how to stress that enough. It's like 30 years giving the voltage out. Guys, what happened to the black piece of solid ingot that we saw melt and bend? It's like Paul Loveless. I've been telling this many times. He sold it to someone. He doesn't know who he sold it to.
Who's that?
That Paul Loveless guy. He's still asking about you about that solid metal piece. Remember that one, the solid block of iron that twisted around, which Paul thinks is styrofoam.
Yeah.
So he's asking, where did it go?
Where'd it go? It was on eBay.
Yeah, he put it on eBay and he sold it. He doesn't know who.
Sold hundreds of samples.
Yeah, he doesn't know who, and I was trying to look at his eBay for history, but it only shows like past 30 or something, or 60 days. If anyone knows how to check the history from like 10, 15 years old, he's throwing the ball to me, finally. Catch.
I was looking at my mail. I gotta get a response.
Evo actually wants to play with me now.
What? Excuse me.
Evo wanted to play with me. He gave me the ball, and I threw and he caught it.
Hey, EVO, you like Matthew?
Yeah, okay.
Matthew's got the ball.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do some EVO footage. EVO, go there. EVO.
What's the
Everything?
thing? Over sober? No.
Over sober, yeah, over sober got a bunch, but he didn't have that. Here, EVO, go over there. EVO.
No, the guy that wants the iron.
Where's the
block.
ball?
Yeah, pass it here.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I'll throw it to EVO. EVO. No, I'll just walk around. Well, okay, guys, we're gonna do EVO practice. EVO. EVO. Catch. EVO catch.
Go get it. Get the ball. Get the ball. Go get it.
EVO.
Soccer with you.
EVO, pass it.
There you go. EVO, ready? Ready?
Here, pass to me. EVO. EVO, come catch it.
He's looking for some food or something.
EVO.
Correct.
EVO, catch. He cut it in his mouth in one go. Here, catch.
Oh.
EVO, look, your ball.
EVO. EVO, catch. Oh, I'll throw it into his face. Okay.
He's
Okay.
Wow. Where's your ball, Evie?
All right, guys. Let's get back into the live.
The knife shot.
Okay, let's see what people are asking. Can you ask John about the entities you saw with the Ark of the Covenant? Okay, so Matt the Miner says, can you ask John about the entities you saw with the Ark of the Covenant? So I heard you said you saw entities or something?
That was pointed out to me by, I didn't see them, but I was pointed out by one of my friends who was doing a video.
Okay.
He took the video and cleared it up and got the entities okay.
Oh, so someone else saw the entities. Did you see it as well in the video or anything?
Yeah, the person that's filming it saw it.
Oh, so you saw
I
the.
think it was Rudy. He was doing a TV show.
But the entities were they actually captured on film, or is it just hard to tell?
No, it's very clear.
Oh, it was on the film as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's on the actual film, yeah.
Okay, so I gotta see this film and
I think it
then.
was Richard Harris who filmed
Okay.
it.
Well, I need to see this
Then
footage.
My co-star, she saw something too.
Wow.
We were on a live stream together a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
But it's a good show. I enjoy doing it. It was fun to do, be part of the co-producing it.
Wow, nice.
It's sponsored by Renee Burnett and Rudy on a Blue Book film and Bruce Burgess, so I did work with him I think about 3 years ago.
Wow. Nice. Good. We got some more comments. See what people are saying. Matt, be sensitive that John may not have as much energy as you. Sensitive. John has more energy than me. John, who has more energy, me or you?
I think this gentleman has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Mine is more controlled and
Yeah.
easy walking. People shooting guns off. I probably
Yeah.
no. I took responsibility one time.
Yeah.
A police officer out in Vancouver. A criminal grabbed his pistol and said, "This is not going down like that." It's not good. So I went over to help the police officer, grab the gun, and put it back in the police officer's holster and help get his arm around so the police officer can handcuff him.
Nice.
Then my bus came along, Robson Street, number 5. So I don't like violent stuff. I like to see it quenched.
No, that's good.
Nobody hurt, you know.
That's good. Yeah, that's what he gets. That's what he gets his guns and stuff for. It's for peacemaking. Nobody, unless he's a
I have a
peacemaker.
peacemaker.
Huh? You have a pacemaker? Peacemaker?
Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, you're a peacemaker.
Wild West, you know, I got mostly Civil War firearms and reproduction and old stuff from different countries.
No, it's great.
It's not in the United States, not regarded as firearm pre-1900.
Okay. Let's see. I think Paul's giving caps lock messages. Let's see what he's saying. Okay. You didn't tell him. Tell John that we are thankful that he shared his space with us. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're definitely thankful. This is yeah. Thanks for showing us around everywhere and so on.
Oh, good. Well,
And yeah.
you're very welcome.
Well, and for those who've seen the live stream yesterday, let us know how that went. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was quite.
This guy's a genius, I keep saying.
No. Well, I am what I am. But it's
I'm what I am. Popeye the Sailor said that.
Maybe.
I think that's a good comedy show together.
Yeah. Yeah, live. Yeah, I think MES and Hutchison comedy show. Pretty good.
It's kind of fun. What the hell? Laughter is the best medicine. You know?
No, it is. It's best at everything. I have like an addiction to just bad jokes. Okay. So Eek said, please ask John about Dr. Judy Wood. So it's up to you if you want to speak about her.
She's a very brilliant, nice lady, and that's why I think of her.
Yeah.
We did traveling together, lectures together. She lectured on her topic, I lectured on mine, no problem.
No, it's great.
She's brilliant.
Yeah. I tried to get her on the stream, but she's missing in action. I don't know what she's hiding herself. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's great. And you guys are too cool for school, Lola Bear says. That is true, we are too cool. So when you're ready, we can go through the trailers, the shipping containers. Are you ready, or are you good to go?
Oh yeah.
Or you want to finish?
I'm the same thing. I'm good to go.
Yeah, and this is the first time that Evo is not barking at me. He finally got acquainted to me. He was barking at me nonstop. All right, guys, we are gonna go into the Matrix right now. I'm gonna keep this actually on. No, I'll take it off. Okay, so this is a great setup there. We are going in now. So you good?
Very good.
Yeah, we're good. And it's giving out 17 millivolts. So again, this device has been given out between -1,000 to 1,000, depending. But typically towards that 100 millivolts. But for 30 years, I can't stress that enough.
Yeah.
So that is as free energy as you can get. You can literally power like a small device forever. And
The Oxford Bell has been going a couple hundred years.
a couple hundred years.
Yeah, they call the Oxford Bell.
Oxford Bell has this for a couple hundred years powering.
Special pile.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's in a museum. And if you look at Oxford Pile,
Wow.
On YouTube, you'll find all the info on it.
All right, so I'm gonna go lead the way here. So we're in a full shipping container
Yeah.
of stuff, and this is a heavy cannonball. Yeah, just careful, John. Yeah, so John moved a whole bunch of this stuff all day,
Yep.
every day, and you'll be surprised at his actual superhuman strength. Like,
Gotta have it or else you're finished.
yeah, and there's his peacemaking bullets behind you. The ones there, those are the peacemaking ones.
Oh yeah.
If people aren't peaceful, John will make them peaceful.
No, yeah, there's you what.
Yeah. So he's got a whole bunch of this. What is this thingy?
That's
Nuclear. He's got a nuclear armament right here.
Oh, don't say it.
Yeah. This is I think.
Yeah, all this stuff is military surplus.
Yeah, some military surplus, and he's got an absolute giant pistol, a pistol that has a handlebar.
Yeah, there you go. That's for shooting flares.
Oh, it's a flare. I thought it was like a pistol cannon. Okay, so it's a flare.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flare gun.
So he's got a literal flare gun. Careful. Is it good?
So I leave these out like that in this collection of stuff.
That's good.
I have a
Let's see what else we have in here.
rifle here.
Swiss rifle in here. And guys, let me know if the reception is good because I can't tell. How cool is this? What kind of cigarettes does he smoke? On his old video, he was smoking a pipe. No, he was just smoking just organic tobacco. The company is called Ohm. So he does just regular, just little tobacco and then uses his, then makes it himself with a machine. Okay, and this is a giant Swiss rifle he has.
Yeah, army rifle, pre-8.
Nice. This is
This
his.
pretty cool bolt action style.
Nice.
And it's offered, I think about 5 or 6 of them on Gunbroker.
Wow.
And I took them all.
And also this reminds me of you said that the Pierre Trudeau, Justin Trudeau's dad, he had a lot of John's guns confiscated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because he had a lot of the guns confiscated, and also another interesting tidbit is that when John was younger, he actually used a toy water gun, but he put ink inside
Yep.
and shot Pierre Trudeau's later to be wife, Margaret.
Yeah, Maggie.
Oh, Maggie, Margaret. Yeah, so when
Claire.
so she lived nearby his place when he was smaller.
Yeah, just around the corner.
Yeah, just around the corner. Pierre Trudeau's wife,
Yeah.
who was much younger than him. So then John was living near her and literally shot her with a
Water gun full of ink.
water gun full of ink, and then ever since then, she told Pierre Trudeau and then told him to confiscate his guns. The karma.
It quite cost them because I went public and had lawyers that got everything back.
Yeah, and yeah, John got
With a
them all back.
judge who was Judge Cronin, who was very upset. Said
Yeah.
I order everything returned to John Hutchison.
Yeah, and
I made it public and had the collectors of Canada
Yeah.
support me.
that's great. Yeah, so basically, John got his guns back, and also this is a wheel, this axle, but it's super heavy. It's like probably 60 pounds or something.
Yeah.
And John lifted with one hand and like awkwardly up. I don't know how he did that, but we were thinking about putting an axle on it or just a bearing and trying to spin up to like 10,000 RPM and replicate Eric Laithwaite's experiment. But we're both worried that it might blow up the lab like that kind of speed.
What kind of energy could?
It will just like tear apart somewhere, and better not do that. But
Get shrapnel.
but my goal is to eventually do that, replicate Eric Laithwaite's, but to an even bigger extreme. Try to pick up a gyro with my pinky that weighs like 60 pounds. That'll
I
be
love
good.
gyros too.
Yeah.
Matthew here is highly interested in gyros, and I send him links to some info.
Yeah, it's great. Some of those were the, I think it was a gyromagnetic, like atomic particle gyros or something.
Here's another Oerlikon cannon that might have come from a shipwreck.
All right, so here's another peacemaking cannon.
This thing is kind of rusted, full of sand when I got it from the Canon Superstore.
Wow.
Broke.
It was a Canon Superstore, guys.
Yeah.
You get it with your Costco card.
Yeah, kind of. But this thing's got history to like find out about. What
Yeah.
ship did it come off of? Like sunken ship, I'm sure.
Okay, and then Methalminer says, what was John doing when he was raided at gunpoint? I don't think you were raided, were you?
Yeah, I was. Let's see what happened. Okay, the New Westminster Police came.
Yeah.
Simply because an RCMP officer I was buying a gun from him, neighbors reported something and they came at gunpoint, took my collection and then returned it.
No, that's good.
Nothing to do with a raid. They just apologized. I have all the documents on it. So.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't really a raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also there's a sword of Excalibur. So he actually stole King Arthur's sword.
Yeah.
Or bought it on eBay somehow.
No, actually, it was given to me by a celebrity here.
Oh, Steven Seagal?
He was a celebrity, yeah.
Steven Seagal's the one that gave you this?
No,
Oh, someone else. Oh,
No,
someone else.
another one.
Another celebrity.
Gabakowski or something? No,
Okay.
I forget.
But yeah, this is so actually King Arthur's sword.
His dad was a great, famous racing driver.
That's good.
He
Okay.
gave me that. And we used to hang out until we got in an argument.
Wow.
He's, Yin knows him too.
Okay. Yeah, I think Yin was watching chat earlier. And I think she made her way to this chat as well as once I kicked it, once I had to redo it. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, this is a giant cannon as well.
Made that from this organic steel.
Yeah. And which are the ones you made as like mostly from scratch?
This one.
Oh, you made this one.
Yeah, this is from wood.
So John actually made this. And again, this is where he gets his strength from. This is not light stuff. So he made this, and you lathed it all up, or added parts together and weld. Do you do the welding, or is there any welding?
I didn't never done welding.
Okay, it doesn't do the welding. You just connected it somehow.
Well, yeah, I usually pins and bolts.
Oh yeah. So John made this, and that's smooth. So that's
This is a breech loader, so it goes on a hinge. To do this will take a while and waste time, so envision it going on a hinge and moving open. And
wow. So John actually made this actual cannon himself.
so you put a percussion cap in there and black powder or smokeless
Wow.
at the proper quantity. It'll work.
So when you made this, so you just found these all parts separate, and then you put them all together, or you have to machine some of the parts?
No, I machine most of the parts.
Oh, so machined most of the parts.
This here is so thick.
Yeah.
These were machined out to fit on this piece exact.
Wow.
I pressed it on and used super plastic steel
Plastic steel? What's that? What do you mean?
epoxy stuff.
Oh, epoxy steel.
Plastic steel, yeah. So
That's
that
what
would
it's called. Okay.
forever stay on here, and I put also these here too.
That's great.
Bolts. They're dealing with a great amount of pressure, so how many layers on this piece?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2. This piece was made by Paul, who's a master machinist, inventor 3. See his YouTube. He's a friend of mine.
Wow.
He made this for me and
Nice.
threaded the back part.
Okay. That's
Then
cool.
I did all the rest. Built this whole
Yeah.
thing.
So Paul on YouTube also makes machining stuff and cannons, I assume, and
Free energies.
free energy as well. It also makes power cells.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So power cell. We gotta get this.
Paul,
I do wanna-
inventor 3 is a YouTube channel.
Yeah. So I want to take one of Nancy's power cells, and I'll be testing it at home once we find it. I think it's upstairs. There's an upstairs to this as well.
I don't know.
And here's another cannon. I think yesterday I almost fell off because didn't have that on.
Muscle loader, yeah.
So I put those on there
3-incher.
for safety precautions.
Got those from
Okay, we're back out.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Okay. And I think this is the gun that you said the Hutchison effect was affected by, or is it a different one?
No, that's
Oh, that was in there, but it's all greased up.
oh yeah.
I don't want to touch it because it's all greased. We don't need to like touch it. Just show. This is the one. It's all greased up, so maybe we don't need to touch it if you don't want.
Like it's so raw.
Yeah. This is the one that he thinks the crack formed from the Hutchison effect. When
Bought this from an RCMP officer and
Mm-hmm.
for a good amount of money, and I would never have bought it if I known there was this weird thing here.
Wow.
I don't know if you can zoom in on that, but
Yeah.
so I don't know.
So he wouldn't have bought it if that had that crack there.
Yeah, it's weird.
But yeah, so he wouldn't have bought it. So the fact that it's there, he thinks it's from the Hutchison effect when he was running those
Civil
experiments.
War carbine.
Yeah, amazing. So this is
So,
he's
the
got
other side is okay, but
yeah.
it'd take an engineer or a scientist to maybe find out if it was an H effect
Yeah,
or not.
That's
I
good.
don't know.
and he also has
I've heard of metal crystallizing over time.
and there's a mini gun toy gun. Okay, got a toy gun and a toy cannon.
Yeah.
Even toy cannon is good quality. All these are just like solid.
Yeah.
Some good stuff here. There's rifles and rifles, and this is just one trailer, guys. This is a full shipping container.
Full big ship, really big.
How many feet across is it?
About 8 or I don't know. 8.
No, across this way. So is it 20 feet or something? From here to there.
40 or 50.
Yeah, 40, 50 feet. Yeah, it's massive. See the comments in here. Can we ask about the different frequency used for the different effects, like what frequency to levitate and what frequency to bend steel?
Never mind that one.
Never mind that.
That'll go on for a while.
Yeah,
I know what to use. Just go talk about it and take a long time.
All right.
But you have to read about it or just check with George Hathaway or
Yeah.
the other scientists know better than I would.
Yeah. So you'll have to. Yeah, he says you could talk about that for hours. So look at Hathaway stuff. But also, he told me he was trying to. A lot of it was by intuition, just trying to see what happens, like with the frequencies. But also you were trying a lot of stuff like high voltage. Putting
high voltage
and you're trying to with a magnetic field, electrostatic field, and radio frequencies. So he was trying to put a bunch of stuff together using his intuition on what would work and what would because you said you can actually feel the and sense the electromagnetic field and so on.
Yeah, and visualize what I have to do with it. So.
Yeah, so it's a lot of it's just visual intuition and Hutchison naturally high.
No, it was replicated by U.S. Army Intelligence Security Command in Los Alamos for a demonstration.
Wow.
141 Riverside Drive, North Vancouver, British Columbia, in the Panorama Studio buildings.
Wow. So here's that Los Alamos replicated it in Vancouver, Canada.
And I operated it.
And then you operated it.
Thanks
Unbelievable.
to George Hathaway, who knew exactly where all the components were.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then they actually replicated it. So again, they replicated it and now they
One sample that was affected was a molybdenum bar by Colonel Alexander. Had before and after. So
that's the really bent one. Is that the or
that's a bent one, yeah.
yeah, the bent one. And he says molybdenum is super hard to bend in any conventional method. That's why he wanted that.
Yeah. So that's a true before and after sample.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's live here. And then see what else. Okay, Matt G says cool. And this is all you put Vaseline on these. You said to keep it from rusting, or what do you keep?
Oh yeah.
So guys, pro tip for all the machinists: put Vaseline on everything and anything. The whole thing is all Vaseline.
Yep. Everything. All machine tools.
Even that rifle that was a Hutchison effect one. I touched it without knowing it's all greased up.
It's a nice stuff. It's safe
Yeah.
to handle.
Yeah. So Vaseline, guys.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Some people do.
And this is an absolute brilliant lathe right here. It's giant.
Yeah.
It's a giant, enormous lathe. Where did you get this one from?
From Enco.
Enco, okay.
Machinery company, brand new.
So
Called
look.
a long gym.
Yeah. So
20 by 80. So I'll take a 20-inch piece of steel in diameter by 80 inches long.
80-inch long steel, 20-inch diameter, and it'll machine that with this massive machine, and he has it all Vaselined up.
Yeah.
So this is John Hutchison for you, the
That's
man.
me, madman.
Yeah. No, it
I
is.
get rid of all plastic knobs.
Oh, we got. Oh, you got them all rid of.
These are all original brass pieces I put on.
So that's genius. Got rid of all the brass. I mean, all the plastic
I don't
stuff.
like plastic stuff.
Yeah, he got rid of all the plastic, replaced with brass. Because plastic, yeah, they are easily get. They don't last that long, especially when you're moving around.
Except Bakelite. It's original material.
Oh, Bakelite?
Yep.
Is that what it's called? Okay, interesting. Now there's a whole bunch of other small stuff here, and compasses and so on. And oh, and there's a giant ruler there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Here's a drill press.
Yeah, there's drill press right here.
I call it a radio drill press. A little fella.
Yeah, it's pretty big though.
Yeah, but they're pretty big radio drill presses.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing.
swivels around, so automatic.
Yeah.
I've used it a few times already.
Okay. I think someone was asking, when's your next collab? Oh, someone says, yesterday I missed the live, and today I'm very happy to see the continuation of this incredible collaboration together. Thanks, Matthew. Yeah, for sure. Someone's saying, what's your next collab? This Saturday I'm doing a live stream about the JFK assassination with Alan Forrest. He's also in his like 70s, and he said he's collected a lot of information on JFK for decades and decades, and he wants to talk about that. So we'll see how that goes. That's my next collab, and yeah.
JFK.
The JFK stuff. Where were you when that happened? Because he was in I think in high school or elementary school.
I don't go to school. I never.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because when you were
No, I never went to school or even kindergarten. No, I ran away. I don't fit into.
yeah,
I didn't want to fit into this society.
yeah.
You know, I fit in nicely, but. You know,
No, yeah, you do. You fit in your own
I
way.
could go to school. I could drive a car and do a 9 to 5 thing.
Yeah, no, John fits in his own way. You know, you force the world to fit into your reality.
And politics and religion, I don't talk about.
No.
It doesn't interest me at all.
But you,
Except when,
except when Trump's doing reality TV president.
yeah, I didn't want to go on Trump's show.
Yeah, The Apprentice wanted one there.
No, it's not my work.
All right, this is another mini lathe.
Oh, that's actually a very old one.
Oh, it's an old lathe.
And we operated by.
Is it by foot? What is that? Foot
Yeah,
for?
foot pedal.
So it's a foot-powered lathe. Am I seeing this? Can I press it, or is that gonna break everything?
I don't know. You never know.
No, it's not connected.
There's some problem, but it's been motorized. But the whole thing
Okay.
was complete on eBay, and I bought it.
Oh, so you bought this foot-powered lathe, and now you motorized it now.
I didn't motorize
Oh,
it.
someone else motorized it.
Somebody had it and gave me the whole thing for a reasonable price. I had U-ship up and deliver it, which is reasonable. So it works fine.
Amazing.
It's got all the attachments for it. I had to have it.
No, I definitely have to have. And there's other stuff. There's a mini tiny lathe there.
Yeah, watchmakers lathe.
Oh, whoa, those for watches, guys.
Some of these machine tools I got from Inventor 3.
Again, he's got the grinder right there.
Yeah.
Man, and this is amazing.
Turret drilling machine.
Yeah. And there's a giant drill right here, drill press or something.
Oh, it's a radio drill press.
Yeah. Oh, and did you move this away? Because the last time we almost hit our heads.
Someday I'll move it out of there.
I think you did move it away. Because we used to be dangling.
It's in the cannon room.
Oh, this is another. Oh, that was cannon room. I didn't hit my head on it, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a radio drill press.
All right, guys. We just went through 2 trailers. So we can possibly look at the death ray setup if you want, or you want to sit down first, or you want cigarettes.
Whatever you want to do. Man.
All right. Oh, if you're good to go, we'll just keep going to the death ray,
Yeah.
and then afterwards you can grab a. If you want a cigarette, if you want.
Yeah,
Get,
sure.
let's see what the. This is 8 millivolts now. Okay, it went back down to 8. So it ranges from 0 to 100 typically.
Are you broadcasting it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm showing this there.
This is good news.
Yeah. So we can go to the shed and see the death ray.
Yeah.
See what the comments are.
Here's what powers the death ray.
Okay, and then someone asked. Okay, Tammy, unfortunately not many adults in the chat last night, but I guess that's not abnormal. Yeah, that's. I didn't see the chat too much, so that's good. I was high, and the internet's not working properly, and to deal with a whole bunch of technical difficulties, and also just I have no idea what was going on. But anyways, Methyl Miner says when he first discovered effect by levitating a hammer, how long did it take to repeat the effect? So you said the first effect, is that true? You levitated a hammer?
I honestly forget. I don't know.
Okay, you don't, and okay, but then the question is, once you found out about the Hutchison effect, how long did it take before you could replicate it?
It was a continuous problem.
Oh, okay.
And then Winfield started off the ball rolling on this. He took pictures of stuff happening.
Who was that?
Mel Winfield.
Oh, Mel Winfield. Okay, I haven't heard about
That
him.
leaked into Alex Pizarro. Alex Pizarro went into halfway, and the next thing I know, I had people showing up filming it.
Okay.
So I rode along with it. And
No, that's good.
first effects were I took the samples and threw them in the garbage.
Oh wow.
George Hadley, obviously, remember that.
Oh, so the first thing you did was throw it in the garbage. So it was the problem that was happening,
Well, it's just,
and then you realize this is a unique problem.
I guess you could say that.
Okay, we could
Right.
just leave it there, and because we're gonna be back, and the gate's closed. So we're gonna go into the death ray. Hopefully the internet. Okay, so I'll should I move this over? I'll move over. If the internet cuts off, we'll go back.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go grab it. So I'm just gonna grab the phone. I'm gonna grab the phone so the internet is all good. All right, guys. Oh, Jackson Rip Holmes, excellent. People arguing about dumb stuff in that last live stream. Yeah, that's how it is. But again, live stream I like it gives a. Okay, we should be back. We're live again, guys. So this is Nancy's Ferrari in here. Yeah, so Nancy's Ferrari.
The car,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't know. I think it's a Taurus.
Sounds good. Oh, a Taurus. Yeah, I think it is a Taurus. Okay. And then someone says, Tammy, you handled. It was an interesting evening. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
I tried to be as professional as one that can be with 3 edibles in there. So this. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. So this is the death ray. Is the ray gun or the death ray or the radio frequency transmitter and receiver?
Interferometer, actually.
Interferometer. So
Like everybody calls it, whatever they
so
call
can you
it.
explain the interferometer for the?
So a mixture of different frequencies at different phase angles,
Okay.
and
So interferometer is a mixture of different frequencies at different phase angles, all wind up into one
yeah,
giant.
long.
I'll put this underneath so it doesn't rip off. Let's put this underneath. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the death ray, where the interferometer or the ray gun has its own shed.
That's the back end of it. And those are 2 waveguides that you see.
Okay, so yeah, that's the back end. It's hard to see. We'll open each door consecutively because this is the back end of it.
There. Yeah, that's the back end. Okay. And in the middle.
It's the middle of the death ray,
In the middle.
and then you send this out everywhere.
Forget where it is.
Okay, and it has no handle, so you gotta use a sword.
Oh, it's kind of slow.
You want me to go in through this and push it?
Oh, if you want to.
Okay, I'll push it open. So I'm going into the end. Oh, I slipped up on there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm walking in. Sorry, guys. We will. We're back here. Okay, so I am pushing. I'm stuck in here. Okay, push. It's like stuck.
Well, I can open this too.
Okay, it's all right. I don't think we need to show it. There isn't that much there. So I'm stuck here. Okay. Good thing my belly isn't that big. Okay, we are back. So this is one of the whole. Yeah, I think we don't need to put the other one. There's nothing there. Okay, so this is the front of the ray gun, or the death ray, or the interferometer.
Yeah.
And this is. So, can you explain to our audience what are you exactly doing with this?
I'm sending out RF. External modulation is nasty tones. Okay, that goes into like a transmitter, and it's transmitted out in 15 different transmitters.
Okay.
And that is broadcast here electromagnetically, actually. All different wavelengths in this fellow.
Mm-hmm.
We use high voltage down there on that ball. For certain high frequencies require high voltage
Oh, that's good.
for properly manipulating them. Like Navy ships do with their
Mm-hmm.
receivers and transmitters. Well, this guy's charged. That's electrostatically charged.
Okay.
As you can see, the waveguide's in here, and they're blocked off with white.
So
plastic.
waveguide. What do you mean by waveguide?
When you get up into super high frequencies and that kind of thing, you're not using wires anymore. You're using waveguides.
Okay.
It bounces inside of the guide. They're usually silver plated.
Okay.
So this is coming in and hitting this ball here.
Okay. And then
It's
you.
totally insulated from all of that there.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this area here that kind of forms it, and I have a small example of this off one of the warships.
Okay. And then this is what's being transmitted from this end.
Yeah.
So that's good. So you got a whole bunch of wave. Yeah.
It's kind of a copy of what I found on the warships.
Okay. So warships have similar setup here to send out radio
But small,
frequencies.
that dude.
And then when you bring in the Nancy's harmonics, that so it's just into the coils or the transmitter. How does it
Transmission
into this?
it's it's done through audio.
And it goes through
Like if you put an audio If you got a CB radio transmitter,
Okay, and then you need an audio to a radio frequency.
and it goes to radio frequency and broadcast maybe hundreds of miles or thousands of miles.
But what device is that adapter called, or is it adapter, or how do you convert from audio to radio frequency?
Transmitter.
Okay, so the transmitter is what, yeah. So transmitter is what converts it, and it sends it. This is what it's doing that, or
Yeah, it carries along the wire.
oh, so all along the wire, and it goes through and it sends it out. And then when you and Nancy went to the Gulf of Mexico, did you take this with you, or what did you take?
Oh no, I took the smaller one.
Oh, so you took a smaller version of this at the Gulf
Yeah.
of Mexico for the oil spill,
Yeah.
and sending out the radio, the frequencies matched to the audio of Nancy's harmonics, was able to separate the oil from the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so able to clean it up.
Yeah, that's all documented on my SlideShare.
And the SlideShare has this all in there, written by actual scientists there. And then
It's a radioactivity elimination too.
yeah, radio, and it also removed radioactive substances
That's
as
all
well.
written out by scientist Steve Cobra.
Steve Copeland as well. Okay, this is some fascinating stuff.
On SlideShare if you want. No
Yeah,
problem.
so all of his SlideShares, I'll get the link. I've shared a link when I've done the Hutchison before, so you can look it up. But I will bring it up in the next live stream on my computer. So this is great stuff.
Okay.
So we can head back. You want to grab a cigarette?
Yeah, might as well. Why not?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Very busy.
Yeah. See what the time is. We have 33% left. We are good to go.
It's going well.
No, it's good. The phone is it's got a lot of energy left.
Okay.
And let's see what else we have in here. See what the
Okay.
chat says. Okay, I think it's connected. Yeah, it's good. I think everything is.
And here, next to the doctor, is a 200-foot antenna.
Those. Where's the 200? Oh, where is it? Where's the 200 foot? You said 200 feet. Is that these two poles? But where's the 200 feet? Is it all the way in the ground? No. So, because that's not 200 feet. Where's the 200 feet?
Going this way.
Oh, so how does it work?
There and also this way.
No, so how does that work? So,
This is long wire antenna.
the wire is the antenna. Okay, so there's a 200-foot antenna, which is the wire, all the way around. Yeah, and what do you use to grab from here? This is the submarine stuff you're trying to capture.
No, it's normal ham radio stuff.
Okay, that's ham radio stuff. So yeah, I do not know. I've never operated a ham radio or whatnot.
But I use it for my up to what 100 megacycles.
Okay. No, it's
And VLF and ELF.
VLF and ELF.
Yep.
Amazing. Yeah, we're doing like a full lecture on electromagnetic reception.
IRRL handbook.
That's great.
Get one from the 50s or 40s.
Okay, I'm gonna go in. The internet might cut off while I set up again inside.
Ooh.
Okay. Phone dies or keep going. We'll see how the audience goes.
Okay.
Okay, and connect it back. Okay, we're back live, and let's see. Okay, now it's going back to 0. The 0. Oh, it's 2 millivolts right now. And there's Charles. Thank you for letting us use the phone, and the phone hasn't died, so that's good. And so we have we've done I think pretty much an hour or so. So the question is how much more we have, and what else do you think we can get to, or?
Up to you.
Yeah, so that's 33% left.
You're
And
the creator, I'm just the actor.
yeah,
That's what you should tell a film crew.
yeah,
They actually would say the same thing.
yeah. That's sounds good. All right. So guys, and all those people in the audience, what do you guys want to see? But the other thing is, I want to see the roof/documents. I'll bring the documents page while you do your smoking.
Okay. Oh, the document? Yeah.
Do you have it right here? I'll bring the document box.
Yep.
All right. Charles, you're sitting right next to the heater, huh? This is the document. Go to your friend Charles. Go to Charles. EVO, go to Charles. All right.
Well, that's just one. I got 2 garbage cans full.
Yep. Okay, so this is one of them. This is a stack of documents we're gonna go over
Yeah.
while he does his
Okay.
while he does his life reduction, and then the other one's life
Life
extension.
extension, yeah.
Yeah, this is life extension. I think they're both life extension. You're still going strong.
Yeah. So, There's some interesting reports on that team.
Yeah, now the question is, how do I open this?
Oh, no, click there.
I'm like trying to... Just... Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It just wasn't moving. Okay, there's an iPad.
Yeah.
Two iPads. I think one of them uses for this magnetometer. Alright.
No, that's the other one. I keep that out in the article.
Yeah.
So why good they don't even work anymore.
And it's those last... He's got... These photos were taken literally by Los Alamos?
Yeah.
So Los Alamos, again, for those few people in the chat that are even doubting John Hutchison, he's literally has Los Alamos at his lab and taken it, and you can literally read Los Alamos, taken with these, what are these called? These like, these,
Slide.
what kind of slides are they? What do they use? It's hard to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like these film, it's taken by Los Alamos. I'll upload it to my Telegram later.
Los Alamos and U.S. Army Intelligence and Security Command.
Yeah. But this is literally Los Alamos stuff there, taking photos of his lab, and you can see it. It's hard to see because it's got some weird, I don't know what material this is. Some things, yeah, these are negatives or something. But anyways, see if it shows up a bit. It's hard to see, but I'll upload to my Telegram clear photo of him.
Mm-hmm.
So Los Alamos literally at his lab taking photos of his experiment.
Well, they funded it.
Yeah, and they funded it too because again, these are literally wanting to see what he's got up to.
Well, they filmed everything, wrote the reports, and
then they just never talk about it. That's a bit.
Privacy Act or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but then this is pretty big stuff though. So then they just talk about basic mainstream science.
And my other thing with the Canadian government is the matter of national security, according to my member of parliament.
Yeah, that's what the excuse they give us.
Chuck Cook.
Yeah, they call it national security.
Well, yeah.
Because people wouldn't be listening to the government. It's for their own security, meaning if they realize they're holding this back.
I don't know. They got the reason to be secret squirrel, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure,
Alright.
yeah.
So that's the thing, and then here's stacks and stacks of documents. See the government. This is national defense.
Yeah.
This is from Dr. L.A. Kuhn, Director, Scientific and Technical Intelligence, National Defense of Canada. It's from October 1st, 1987. Okay,
Yeah.
this is the real deal. This is when you lived in Vancouver, British Columbia, in your apartment. 1987. Dear John, thank you for recent letters, which I found to be most interesting. Particularly further information on your correspondence with Valet. So Valet, is that how you pronounce it?
Oh, yeah. Scientist, a nuclear scientist in France.
Oh, so nuclear scientist in Grant? Where is it? In
France.
in where? Oh, France. Oh, France. Oh, there's a Grant. In France. A nuclear scientist in France talking to National Defense of Canada about John Hutchison. So I've not written in him, and I'm surprised that he knows of your communication with me. Needless to say, I would appreciate receiving any further information that he has provided regarding the statements in respect to myself. I'm glad to hear your work is progressing well. I'm impressed that you can use military surplus electronic equipment effectively in your various endeavors. Sincerely, Lorne Kuhn, Dr. Lorne Kuhn, Director and Scientific Technical Intelligence from the Department of Defense, Canada.
Yeah.
My goodness, guys, this is the real deal. Let's see what the chat says. Joshua Stewart says, thank you for sharing this. I wasn't aware of John or his work until super recently. Yeah, so a lot of people at the channel are getting getting your info out there. Because a lot of people didn't know about this. I didn't know about it until like literally 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Or 6 years? Yeah, 6 years around there. Or 6 or 7. And anyways, to whom I'm concerned, this is Dr. Robert Kuhns.
Oh, yeah. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, so this is an experimental nuclear physicist. And he is an American nuclear physicist and former National Security Agency instructor, so NSA, and the staff scientist at Lawrence Berkeley Laboratory. This is 2011. This man, and then he's given pretty much telling, I forgot what it's for, but he literally said, with respect to Canadian inventor John Hutchison, this man is demonstrably a brilliant scientist who has had major advances in several fields, including anti-gravitic systems, where John has been the worldwide leader. That is true. As Dr. Robert Kuhns, experimental nuclear physicist, former NSA instructor. And he also mentioned about the Gulf of Mexico. And more. And this was, I think, it was given a reference to you. What is it? What was the reference for?
Oh, for getting a green card.
Oh, for a green card. Okay, so he's getting a green card, and he got a reference from Dr. Robert Kuhns, experimental nuclear physicist. And he also said, more recently, John has developed a system which acts to dramatically reduce the negative effects of seawater pollution caused by oil spills. In fact, John has experimentally tested his equipment in the Gulf of Mexico with good results. It is absolutely fascinating stuff, guys. Let's see what else is here. All right. So we have people asking about again the subject. I don't know if you want to answer it. It might be uncomfortable, but up to you if you want to answer it or not. Someone's asking, what's your opinion on 9/11? That was Eek asking your opinion on that.
I'm not actually get involved in politics or religion.
Yeah. All right. So it's up to you if you want to answer. No worries, no pressure. So we will. It's just he doesn't want to get involved. It's all
My
right.
impression with it, it's very tragic
Yeah.
for a lot of people. So
No, it is. It is.
that's my impression.
No, definitely. Let's see the next setup here. This is 1988. Oh, this is from Dear John. This is from Jack Hoke.
Oh, Jack Houck.
Houck, yeah.
McDonald Douglas Aerospace. He filmed for 2 days.
Okay, and then he was saying, thank you for your kind thoughts on having Yin from Austria deliver a wonderful fruit basket. Okay, and they were telling him he had a liver problem, holding him in check. No ill. Okay, he's got a lot of issues. I just want to.
Those videos are uploaded on Nancy's website.
Yep, that's great. And this is Kyoto Institute of Technology and Science.
Yeah.
If you have any idea to run the crystal converter, again, it's similar to that barium titanate power cell. With using that crystals that I bought, please take some photos and tell me some ideas. Thank you. Hope your lectures in Denver will be fine and have big hands. All right.
Signed Oju Weller, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't say a name, but this is the Kyoto Institute of Technology in Japan. So again,
Yeah.
the Japanese literally had like 40,000 people for your. You said 40,000 people outside the temple waiting for you.
Suka Makakari Temple.
Yeah, at Suka Makakari Temple, 40,000 people.
Yeah, well, Yin was okay, of course.
Yeah, and Yin was hosting that.
No, actually, Mr. Yamabe of Japan. He
Okay,
had his own laboratory like mine in Hiroshima City.
that's great.
He got ball lightning results.
Yeah, he's got ball of lightning results. Is that the guy that Bob Greener was talking about?
No, it was, I don't know.
Because someone is from Japan and he also had ball lightning results. Forgot the name.
I think it was another name.
Okay, maybe something Nakasudo or something something Japanese. This is BCIT. I have finally found a moment to send you the results of the analysis of the steel. Okay, this is from 1984. Possibly BCIT. This is from Ron.
Yeah.
And he handwritten says, I finally found a moment to send you the results of the analysis of the steel sample. Again, Hutchison effect from 1984. Also enclosed. Basically, the overall sample average looked like silicon steel, page 2, but small localized areas were high in calcium compared to iron and silica, pages 1, 3, and 4. Hopefully, experiments with samples chronologically before and after the test will be done in the future. Anyways, so these were tests on his Hutchison effect from 1984.
Yeah.
Actual computer printouts. Here's a receipt.
Yeah.
That was a check.
BCIT.
$535. 2017. Robert Knighton. Maybe this guy's a solid block of iron guy, but.
I don't know.
So this is these are tests from 1984 on his Hutchison samples again, and it's dated August 10th, 1984. Fully set up there.
Could've been. I don't know. I don't remember all the names. There's so many buyers, and I sold in huge boxes.
Okay,
Maybe 100 of them at a time. Definitely get through.
that's good. And this is Valet, peace, friendship, Canada as well as United States, directly. Oh, this is the guy that was
Yeah.
gone off the deep end here. This was what year? 1987. He says
Yeah.
Canada as well as the United States are directly under the threat of Soviet atomic missiles. The missiles were securely carried from along American coast by water jet submarines, which cannot be grasped. Okay, and he also said, beware of Zionist Lorne Kuhn. He called your friend Zionist Lorne Kuhn.
Yep.
And foreign friends of yours. All right, so this guy's a bit out there. He's,
Talked to you a few times with folks.
yeah, that's a bit.
CSIS had to visit me.
Wow.
Canadian Security Intelligence Service.
Yeah, he wants the ball.
I forgot the guy's name now, but he was pleasant and
Okay, I think the dog wants. Here, give me the ball. Give me the ball.
that kind of stuff.
Here, give me the ball. He doesn't want me to give me the ball. Okay, so dog, give me the ball. Yeah, okay, he's scared. Okay, let's go. EVO. EVO, get the ball. Okay, EVO ran away. Okay. Oh, there it is. That's the ball. There it is. EVO. EVO's like semi-scared of me, but he wants me to play with him.
That's EVO.
EVO. Catch. EVO.
For some reason, I kept all the documents. I thought maybe important. Someday.
Oh, we almost caught. He's gonna catch it in air. Live footage, guys.
They were downloaded onto a hard drive. Oh,
Oh,
10,000 of them.
Oh, is that all 10,000 are on the hard drive?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So is that the one I'm gonna try to upload everything? Is that part of? Okay, guys. So all these documents and more, we're all taking photos and scanned, or?
Yeah, Nancy copied them.
Okay, so Nancy copied all of these
It's more than
and,
that.
and much more. 10,000 pages.
And there's also a huge amount of books, huge amount of videos which are copied. Not the books, but the videos were.
Okay. Oh, the videos were copied as well. Okay, but not the books. But the books would be good to have as well after.
We can buy them on Amazon.
Yeah. That is true. But definitely need those books as well. But so again, 3 terabytes of videos, photos, documents Nancy has on a hard drive, and I'm gonna try to connect them all. I'm gonna try to upload them all to my cloud storage, and then share it all with you guys. So you guys are gonna all go and sift through it, and let me know what you find. Again, these are 1984 Hutchison effect analysis on the samples, like actual.
All the way up to Bob Green is taking over now, kind of with his analysis stuff.
Yep, that was great. But the old.
Bob.
No, that's good. But the older ones is the ones that's like, it drives home the point. Like, this has been done 50 or 40 years ago. Like literally 40 years.
Wow, 40 years.
Guys, 40 years ago, Hutchison effect analysis was being done, and yet nowadays you bring it up, and then you have guys like Paul Lovell saying, and no one's ever done analysis on it. I'm like, what? That's what he said. I'm like, what?
Oh, what's it?
That was the guy who was saying it was styrofoam, and we'll pay you $100. We'll pay you $100 if you show him the solid block of iron.
Oh, well, thanks for the offer. It's sold. Sorry.
Yeah.
Act faster for Pete's sake.
And then it was already sold. No, he was saying $100 just to show him that you have it. I'm like, I've told him many times you don't have it.
No. Get over when they stand for it.
Yeah. Okay, so we have something in here. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this is a good photo. Look at that. HD.
I've seen that one.
Oh, that's when you had black hair.
Oh, yeah. That was film crew.
That was amazing.
That was, what TV show was that one? I don't know.
Yeah, what TV show? This is your Vancouver lab?
Yep.
Yeah, the Vancouver lab is the one that's like everything's compressed into one lab. Put it here. This is John in this Vancouver lab. Yeah, I wish I knew about it when I was in Vancouver.
Oh,
when I was
there you go.
Yeah. I would have been like visiting your lab. I would have probably taken over. I'd be like, you got.
Michael McCardle at BCD did the last video there with Nancy and I actually.
Wow.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I uploaded it to Facebook. But
Yeah, and this is a international symposium on new energy. Dr. John Hutchison, Vancouver, Canada, speaker, and I think you won an award as well.
yeah, I did.
And one for the free energy device, Power Cell.
Yeah, Power Cell demo. Yeah, I gave it. I gave one. I think it was with our Thatcher.
Yep. And this is the gun control. This is from Prime Minister Trudeau's office, 1979, December 5th, 1979, from Prime Minister Canada. Dear John, thank you for your letter advising me on your views on the subject of gun control. This is when they took your guns?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when gun control legislation was introduced, introduced by the previous government in the last parliament, members of the Progressive Conservative Caucus seriously questioned the nature and effectiveness of the legislation. And the Honorable Alan Lawrence, the Solicitor General, has initiated a review within his department to re-examine the gun control legislation with a view to ensuring that it is effective and suitable to protect the public against the criminal misuse of firearms while not impinging unduly upon the legitimate activities of responsible gun owners. And his proposals will be forthcoming shortly, etc. So there's the government, government after you.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the one that you framed pretty much. This is from the White.
From the White House. I got several from the White House. But the card in that black box I got from Bill's with me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, this is the envelope was framed. This is from Bill and Hillary Clinton in the White House.
Yeah.
To John, to the apartment on Fifth Avenue in New Westminster. It's literally from the White House sending him a letter, handwritten. Like that is
I probably
fascinating.
saw the TV show Beyond Invention or something.
Yeah, yeah. So they're interested in that because I've seen Hillary Clinton read books on like aliens and stuff. So I think she's interested in these far out stuff like that. Let's see. What is this one here? This is a letter Hal put off. Yeah, this is from Prince Liechtenstein, Prince Hans Adam of the country Liechtenstein, from 1994, so 30 years ago. Dear Mr. Hutchison, thank you very much for your letter and the video you have sent me. I wrote to George Hathaway and sent him your memo. Hal Putoff wrote me some time ago that he will meet George Hathaway in Denver in May. So I assumed that you had an occasion to speak to him in the evening. So anyways, so a prince of a
I did
country.
meet him.
Yep. You met Liechtenstein?
I met his cousin, Prince Alfred Fondley.
Wow.
In San Francisco.
So he met the cousin of the Prince of Liechtenstein.
And the last time I had contact with him then was 2016. He sent me his latest book.
Amazing. And again, and he's seen his because he's seen the Hutchison effect work, and and again, these are as a head of state interested in it. And I'll also here's some photocopies of the Hutchison sample split up part of the meeting.
I think those are the Max Planck Institute analysis.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, this is Max Planck's Institute from like 30 plus years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, 1997. This is Prince Liechtenstein again. So again, for those trying to grasp what this all means, it means literally in many countries and institutes have been literally interested in John Hutchison's work and taking it seriously. And this is Roman Zeit.
Oh, Roman Zeit, a magazine. Actually.
Yeah, magazine 1981. Interested.
And
And this
I
is
got that.
yeah, an original Spock. This is original Spock.
Mrs. Roddenberry knew Mrs. Roddenberry. Mrs. Roddenberry gave Ian these
Wow.
photographs. I have a bunch of them.
So this is like the original
Yeah.
photo of that Spock guy. Yeah.
That was, I met Gene Roddenberry a long time ago. In 1980, along with 20 others.
That's great. All right, so I think so we could do you could do the cigarette now, or you want to
I'll
have
keep going over the documents.
Yeah.
Some of them I forget, you know.
No, because I was thinking if we can go upstairs and look for the power cell.
Well, that could be quite an effort, but.
Yeah. Okay. So I can
I
look
know.
up. I can climb up. You don't. You just tell me where to go, and I'll make sure not to hit anything. Yeah. If you trust me, I'll go up there and I'll
I
try to.
trust you, absolutely.
All right. So I'm gonna go and look for the power cells. Once John's done the cigarette, we'll go. Okay, this is energetic universe, unified theory, and so on. Let's see what the chat is.
Where's that from?
So let's see what the chat says. This is you guys are on so good, Christopher Jung. Yeah, definitely. We are on to something. All right. So that's that.
Could be info Bob Greener could have used for his ball lightning stuff. That's from, who's that from?
This is Breachgate, E-Gate. Oh, it doesn't say a name. Mega, the unified theory. It does not have a name.
It's this one page, huh?
I'm not sure, but I just want to check how much better. I have 20% left. All right. So once we're done these go through when he's done the cigarettes, and I'll go and search it up. And we have a lot of time. Okay, so this is good timing. And then yeah, we'll look up for the power cells for Nancy has, and those are the ones I want to take at least one home and then do experiments on it.
Yeah, a good idea.
Dr. John, lab, separate unit security. There's a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of various different members there. This is Hobbit's first Easter. That is. There's.
My gang, I always wind up as kid sitter or animal sitter in different countries. I enjoy it. It's kind of fun.
That's good.
Oh, those I never had developed. You want to take those?
Okay, I'll take these.
I don't know what this on is.
What's on this?
I have no idea.
So there's some undeveloped
Oh,
photos here. So let's see this. Open it up.
probably
Yeah,
never.
it's your lab, I think. It's some lab stuff.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Okay, I'll take this one. So, this is John's gift to me.
I don't think they were scanned. No.
Yep.
Scanned.
I'll take photos of them and develop them if I know how.
Oh, yeah.
Figure that out.
It might be a nice surprise if you
Yeah,
find something interesting and all that stuff.
definitely. Okay, this is Department of Defense. They said they keep saying your unsolicited proposal has been evaluated by scientists in this laboratory, and so on. So this was 1995. So the Department of the Air Force looked at your Hutchison effect stuff.
Yeah.
And there's another NASA document as well, looking at your stuff as well.
I was on what they call a Small Business Innovative Program, DoD, Department of Defense, Star Wars program. Tom Bearden put me on it, and then up to about 2005.
That's great.
So it was nice. I found it very helpful
Mm-hmm.
for me to learn things from them. So
Mm-hmm.
it went digital, and it's on the internet now. So you can
Yep.
go to dtic.mil.
Yeah, for sure. And the Prince Hans of Liechtenstein, yeah, he's another letter. I think he sent you a bunch of letters. This one here says, I've not given up the hope that John Hutchison will one day agree that solid research and engineering are necessary if he wants that his experiments lead to some practical applications. Well, yeah, the thing is, he's shown it. Engineers should literally be here every day and then on their own dime.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're talking to John. John's already done his work. Okay, this is Gruffin Productions.
Oh, Griffin film.
Oh, Peter von Puttkammer, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when he was selling your
That was
footage.
for immigration. Customs.
Okay.
They wanted all the documents on me, so I gave.
Wow, they want everything on you.
Yeah, I cooperate fully. Yeah.
No, definitely, yeah. There's,
Always do.
yeah.
No point in telling lies or making stuff up.
Yeah. So Argonne National Laboratory. Interesting name, Argonne. It's similar to that Wilhelm Reich Orgon. Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
And you've done some Orgon stuff before. You said Wilhelm Reich stuff.
Oregon is the name of a national laboratory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't work on.
No, yeah, but the Wilhelm Reich stuff. I think you said you know about that Orgon energy.
Oh yeah, Dr. Margarita has full Oregon accumulator box in her
Wow.
medical lab.
Yeah, I do want to try an accumulator there. Okay, this is Axiom General Donaldson Airmail. The amount of mail that's going on here.
I have maybe 100 letters, maybe over time.
Amazing. Yeah, this is some other letters. I'm supposed to see some letters in the government.
Christmas card.
Okay, that's great.
Christmas card. Yeah, they always send me that. I sent him a recent one some months ago, but I haven't heard anything back. I think he upset his wife passed away.
Oh wow.
So his son took over being the that one.
Oh, you're in there as well. This is like a Japanese
yeah.
magazine or something. 1996. You're in there, but it's like literally like photocopied off some Japanese text.
Yeah, the Japanese folks and
Mm-hmm.
TV shows.
Yep.
Japanese were a lot of fun to play with or work with.
Mm-hmm.
They like to party quite a bit.
Definitely. Alright, let's see. It's John Hutchison. So power through some documents. These are. I don't know how someone has so much letters.
There's amounts that didn't comprehensible if you take a look at it.
Yeah, and now let's see what.
Jeez.
Okay, and then this one here, 1993, Department of the Navy. Dear John Hutchison, thank you for your interest in obtaining Department of the Navy contracts.
Yep.
This office does not make purchases or maintain solicitation mailing lists. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And did you get to show them your stuff at the Navy, or what did they?
Yeah, what the DoD SBR is that all the departments send you information quarterly, basically.
Okay. And
So they get letters and other things.
yeah, but did you show them the Hutchison effect, or did you end up going and demonstrating anything to them?
No, I don't think so.
Or just the Pentagon and the which agencies did you show your effects with for, or they've seen?
Boeing, yeah, Boeing.
Okay, Boeing, NASA, or
Yeah, they're all interested.
Yeah.
All these emails and letters that I printed out.
yeah, and then the Pentagon.
Yeah, we showed them stuff. And Timmy Ventura showed them a whole presentation and a standing ovation.
Wow,
His email.
that's great.
And the main guy, what's his name is?
Okay, so
Rumsfeld was interested.
oh yeah, Donald Rumsfeld was also interested. Timmy Ventura said that.
Yeah, I got it all in writing. I put it on. I copied the whole thing.
Yeah, I need to see that. So Donald Rumsfeld told Timmy Ventura in writing that he's interested in the Hutchison effect.
Good to keep the notes, just in case
Yeah, there's some
people ask something.
there's some in-depth research on this too. This is fascinating.
You can tell.
I feel like I'm reading history right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty ancient.
All right, so I'm gonna look for the power cells. I think. Let's see. Tell me where the power cells. We have 17. I have 17 battery level left. Okay, that's left says joined. Can you ask John for his thoughts on HARP? Have you
Yeah,
HARP, have you looked at HARP at all? Or what?
yeah. Well, Nick Baggett, who looked into it, and I know about it. It's just Aurora.
Aurora Research.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
The Russian woodpecker is more interesting, by the way.
The woodpecker.
Oh, yeah.
Explain what that woodpecker is.
The Soviets were running a giant antenna array in where Chernobyl is, and sending out signals that in the 80s that disrupted communications quite a bit for a long time.
Oh wow, that's great.
5 cycles per second, high strength, spread spectrum type transmissions on here on ordinary local bands and stuff like that.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm
Over
gonna.
the horizon radar. I got videos on that as well.
Yeah, that's great. So let's see. Like, if you can point me to where the Nancy power cells are, and I'll climb up there. You don't need to climb.
You sure you can climb?
I can do whatever it takes. I'll
Fly.
have to take off my jacket. I'll
Let's
do
turn
that.
on the anti-grav machine and get math up there.
Yeah. So I'll be flying into and grabbing the Nancy stuff there. So should I keep it on the tripod? Would that be better? Okay, 15 minutes or 15% left. I'll reverse this. I'll just take this off.
Oh, EVO.
Yeah, I'll leave this. I'll take this off. Let's check the battery. The voltage reading. Okay, so now it's at 12 now. Okay, so 12 millivolts. 12 millivolts right here. Again, this has been going on for 30 years. All right. I'm gonna go try to get Nancy's power cells up top there somehow. So where are they? On top of this?
No, I don't know what's on here. I think NASA's nuclear experiments with scientist guy.
Okay, so this is some of our brainwave stuff.
Up.
Oh, so on top there. Okay, so I need a ladder. I saw a ladder before. I'll climb up the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a ladder.
Yeah. Otherwise I'll have to do some parkour.
Yeah,
Just climb up there.
I'm gonna tie it up. Literally tie it up. I'll show you.
Okay, so because I saw it. Yeah. Did you tie it up recently?
I had it tied up for years. To get
Okay.
up on top.
Okay.
But you can't get up over this way to block off. Hi, EVO.
E V. Oh, hey, give me the ball.
You little rascal, you. Yeah. And as you put a lot of just here, but you got it scrapped up. You got it scrapped up pretty solid. I don't know how.
What's on top of the what's on top of the containers? Is it nothing?
No.
Can I jump from there? Walk all the way there,
No.
and then oh no, it's on the other side. Okay.
Yeah. 2 sections.
Okay.
use.
Is there anything else that's tall, or do we have to take? Can we take this? What's it tied up to? Just this?
That, yeah.
I could untie it if you want. I
Okay,
have
cool.
gloves. Okay, so you're the camera holder guy then. You just hold just hold it like this.
So we have
Just careful of the screen. Avoid touching the screen.
Matthew gonna try and get a ladder out.
Yeah, I'll get mine. So yeah, there's an error there that says rotate, but just leave it like that.
Oh,
That's the error that I had. See the error?
no, I don't
Just
know.
ignore that. It always tells me rotation is locked. I don't know why it's doing that, but ignore it. Ignore this.
Okay, because
Yeah, it's working fine.
Because
As long as it says live, it's working fine.
the computer is, I'm kind of stupid.
Okay, so it's all tied up. What's this on here?
Yeah, it's all tied up.
So we're gonna take the ladder. I need to pull this away. And I will move the ladder once I.
And I have I don't know.
Okay, so John used his bear strength to tie it up.
I can't lift up. Oops.
Okay.
I press a button by any chance?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
The camera's here, so if you put it here, it blocks. So
Oh.
you could just hold it around like that.
Sure.
Okay, so John is videotaping.
I am taping.
Yeah, and he's.
I do my own videos, but they're horrifically stupid. As you are known if you go to my channel.
Okay, so that's one is off.
Totally nuts I am, but oh well, laughter's the best medicine.
Yeah, that's alright.
So I get dressed in drag and do my Carla stuff. No, I don't know what the Pentagon people that watch my videos think. Well, they think it's funny actually. Other people, some get upset.
Okay, so we got this. I'm just gonna wear my gloves. I like wearing gloves so I don't cut my pretty nails.
Yeah, this is one thing I never use is gloves.
Yeah, I know, because you are.
Oh, that's loose. Okay.
My hands. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, did you tie up the top too?
I think so.
I'll go up top.
This space up there I don't use yet, but I will sometime.
Okay.
It's all.
Yeah, the battery life's like 10%. What is it connected to? So you tied up it's tight up. You don't want it to fall down ever.
Well, I have to tie it up anyway again after.
Yeah, but I think you tied up like more than needed.
Yeah.
This will survive like a nuclear bunker buster. Everything will go, but the ladder will still be standing.
Oh, jeez. This stuff I built, by the way. This whole piece here.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about this, everybody. But I'm gonna get the power cell, and because the thing is, we have 10 minutes left.
Oh, geez, that's gonna be close.
Yeah, on the.
That's like a reality TV show now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Wait until you see the upcoming demonstrations. People can bring their own samples.
Okay. Hopefully, you still fall down.
That'd be kind of fun. I don't know if I get in trouble. Well, there's certain people want me to cooperate with them, and I said sure.
That's all good. Okay.
I don't mind. They're good people.
All right.
I wouldn't trust business people, but military people I trust. And good friends, you know. Blah, 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 John is that. Oh, EVO ball.
Yeah, you can videotape whatever you do. You can videotape around if you want as well. Well, I untie this. You can go and show people stuff around nearby.
Aye. See, he's a film producer.
Yeah, so you are the host now.
I'm the host. Okay, so we got radar systems, receivers, and there's my little workbench. All right, EVO. Here's one of my listening posts. It's basically direction finders, radar, as well as R390 series receivers, naval receivers, and going down to older Navy receivers. That's the radar stuff here. And older style Navy receivers. 3-letter style Navy receivers. RBL, RAL, RBA. Those kind of guys. I got good friendly eBay sellers that sell me these things for hardly anything. I got a friend in Greece, Mr. Alec, where I buy stuff from as well. And I bought 2,000 pounds of stuff. Mr. Ehrlich. You did it?
Yeah, I've never seen rope tied up that much.
I'm over safety conscious.
Yeah, that was.
So when I build anything, it's so solid that.
Yeah, that's why. But it's like too solid.
Yeah, well, you see. Don't want accidents.
Alright, so we're gonna go and get the free energy devices. Oh.
Ooh, make sure you don't hit anything.
Yeah.
If you can. Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Here goes Matthew up to the top level here.
Okay, we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not turning around. There it is. I think it's good. Am I gonna fall?
No. Want me to hold the ladder?
You gotta hold it. Yeah, it's going backwards, so we gotta go. It's tilting back when I go on it.
Let's see. Would it be safer to go this way? Maybe.
I think at an angle like this.
Ooh, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't slip. This is not good. I don't like that angle.
Okay, this angle. How do you usually put it on? How do you
I
do
don't.
it? You don't go on it.
No, not in that. I haven't been there for years.
Okay, I'm just thinking now what's the best angle. I'll make it from it. Or we can move this away.
Hmm?
I know. Let's move this away.
Yeah, move that away.
Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's move this 3D. Alright, I think it's fine now.
Okay, I'm gonna put my feet by it. You should be able.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fast at
Just
this
send
thing.
it to me. Or just look up. Maybe up.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find the free energy stuff. Would they be here? I don't see that much. There's a treasure chest. Okay.
I don't know.
Here's okay, I'm on. Okay, you can give me my phone here.
Yeah.
I'll give it that back to you when I come back down.
Yeah.
Here.
You want this one now?
Pass the phone.
Yeah. Put that up here. There you go.
Alright guys, I am on the roof.
You on the roof or on the second floor? Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so I'm on the second story. I'm on top of the washroom. So I have these bunches of this stuff. Which ones are power cells? Are these power cells in here?
I don't know.
I'll show you what I see. Oh. Okay, so
Wow.
we're on top of the roof. Should I put this here? Okay, so John,
Yeah.
there's this stuff. What are these stuff?
Let's see.
Just careful, don't fall.
Not sure what that is. Panel is not. I don't know what it is.
And then this is a treasure chest here. Looks like there's nothing in there. Oh, that could have been my bed there. I don't know what the hell I got stuff there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so
She said she put it all up here, so.
yeah.
Well, I wasn't with her.
Yeah, okay, so something's in here. We could actually show this to Nancy when we see this around. It's hard. These might be power cells. Okay, what are these? What are those stuff?
Oh, some are early power cells.
Oh, those were power cells or early tests that they're trying to.
Yeah, it was all broken vacuum tubes.
Okay, it's old vacuum tubes.
Yeah, using that collector energy.
Okay, so that's the thing. I want to test out something I could take home. And then these. What about these ones? Are also same power cells?
Some of Nancy stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. You know.
And there's some other these stuff. These are also Nancy power cells.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is some
Yeah, that's Nancy stuff. Yeah.
WorkSafe BC wouldn't approve of this, but it's all good.
No,
Yeah.
that's Nancy stuff. All right.
Okay, so that's the power cells she was talking about, or they're different ones.
Oh, she made a variety and different varieties. So it's pretty good.
Okay, so those are the ones that we're seeing, and I'll ask if there's anything else. But and now I do want to check if we could check the voltage on some of these. Yeah. All right. So that's what we have, and yeah, and I'll just show the video to Nancy, and we could see. Yeah. So that's it. We have 7 minutes left, guys. We're gonna end in like literally 2 minutes,
Okay.
so we can walk back.
I'll carry these down now. That's fine.
No, I'll you can go down. I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay.
I'll just reach down and give it to you, and then guys, the phone's gonna die soon, so we'll be live until the phone dies. Thanks, Matt and John. Hope that tomorrow there'll be a continuation of this wonderful live. Oh well, I have to check out at 11 a.m. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could keep going because I have to fly out at 2 p.m. So very nice collection of power cells and such. All right, so you can just walk. Oh, you get to grab once you're down enough. Once you're safely down, I can give you.
Okay.
I'll give you one at a time. You can put it on the roof there.
Oh, I thought he was bringing them all the way down or on here.
Yeah, just put something there. Then you can have another one.
Yep. Okay.
Just one at a time, so you can put it on.
Good.
Okay, guys, I'm on top of the roof.
Copy.
And
Story, actually pretty cool.
it might come off the thing. It's not like glued on too tightly. I'll see if there's anything else. Yeah, you can go down, and then I'll give you the phone. There's something else in here. Nothing in here. Okay, those are fine. And these are all of the materials that she was using to make it. So these are a bunch of the materials she's using to make it, and she has a video tutorial on how to make a power cell. I will show that. Yeah, on her channel. Just look up power cell on Nancy's YouTube. And you find. Okay, so here's my phone. I'm gonna just take it while I walk down.
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Just that, and then you can film it while I.
Leave everything in.
Yeah, and it's about to die in a few seconds.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. Oh, just careful. Just go down.
We're gonna die off soon.
Yeah, you can just walk down, and I'll get down.
All right.
And yeah, and then you can let them know that at any moment the stream will turn off. So
Turn off. It'll turn off.
Well, preferably I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off once we go down.
All right.
And then we'll just say bye and thanks Charles.
Sure. Oh yeah.
And EVO for being such a good sport today. Barely barked. It wasn't that mean.
Oh, well, fine.
Not a single bark at me.
No. Well, he takes a EVO a while to check out. Squeak, squeak. What?
Yeah.
What is it, EVO?
All right, we are good to go.
Okay. Can you get those?
Okay, once I'll end it and I'll put the ladder back. All right, guys.
Wow.
All right, guys, we did it.
Awesome.
So we did it. There's me, and there's other stuff. All right, guys. Is there any last questions? If we have time. Very nice collection of power cells and such. Thanks, John. And only 10 minutes. It's less than that, guys. It's like literally a few seconds. All right, guys. My phone's at 5%, and I think we did a good stuff. Then someone says, didn't she and John do some videos with Bernie on his channels a few years back? I'm not sure who Bernie is.
I don't know either, actually.
Yeah, no, okay, now this is a 3 mini. All right, dog's going barking. Okay, we're gonna go now. We're just okay, guys. That is all for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And John,
That's fine.
let's say Charles.
That's fine.
Hey, Charles, thanks for doing it. We're ending the stream, and thanks for helping on your phone for the hotspot and for taking care of EVO. All right, guys, that is all for today, and have a great day and night, guys. And I'll be flying out tomorrow, and we'll be back home, and I'll hopefully get a power cell and so on, and see what happens. All right, guys. Cheerio, cheerio, guys.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
All right, let's go, guys. Have a good one.
Oh,